Well, hello, and welcome to the MidMO Nerd Show, your source code for geek culture, your critical hit of fun, and the one podcast to rule them all. I'm Andrew from Movie Reviews by Andrew, one of your cinematic guides through the multiverse of nerddom. Joining me are my fellow heroes of hype.
I guess I'll go first. Someone just wants to stare into the camera. Gary from Extremicon.
I'm the Mandalorian.
And so whether your heart beats for TCGs, anime, retro gaming, or tabletop RPGs, we've got your fandom fuel to power your next quest. So draw your starting hand, cue the opening theme, grab your snacks of power because it's time to level up your week with the MidMO Nerd Show.
No snacks.
Our infinity gauntlet of snacks.
Yes.
I'm sorry, little one.
All right.
So what would your infinity gauntlet of snacks be filled with?
I don't know, I'm a hefty guy and I like a lot of snacks, so that's the whole beauty of infinity is all of them.
They last for.
And speaking of infinity, I have a topic for later.
Oh, very nice. All right, well, anyways, but let's turn the page and get into our comic book corner, because remember, with great podcasts comes great responsibility.
I brought something this time.
Woohoo!
So, I haven't read it recently, I'm going to be honest with you on that one, but this book forever will hold a special place in my heart. This was the first event that happened when the Mandalorians opened. Superman House of Brainiac. I don't know if they can see the whole thing on screen.
Yeah. Well, a little bit up if you want to show the title. There we go. Ta-da!
Superman House of Brainiac.
So good.
House of Brainiac.
It's called House of Brainiac, but it's Superman versus Lobo.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
They found the lost city of Zarnians that Brainiac had in a bottle because he keeps every...
So Brainiac does.
He has every dead civilization in a bottle somewhere. And so the first half of it is Superman fighting Zarnians and Lobo, and then the second half is just a really fun but messed up story that leads into Absolute Power, which Andrew read Absolute Power recently.
It's been a little bit, but I started Absolute. I didn't finish it, but I started it.
But for those of you who don't know, Absolute Power is what has the current status quo of the DC universe going on right now. It's what started the Absolute universe.
Yes.
But it brought in the Brainiac Queen, because all Brainiac wanted was a girlfriend.
Oh.
This Valentine's Day.
Yes.
This was supposed to be before Valentine's Day, but somebody was sick, so I have to now have it after Valentine's Day.
It's a beautiful love story.
It is a beautiful, very messed up love story.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you,
for sale at your local Mandalorians. I either have it in stock or can order it at any time, because they just keep it in stock. $24.99.
There you go.
Look at that. I even did an ad.
I was gonna say. Besides. There you go. Go for it, Gary.
For old school cartoon lovers, Thunder the Barbarian comes out.
It should be out today.
Thunder.
And they've actually got if you actually don't know who Thunder the Barbarian is, go to Tubi. Tubi has it listed, and I bought freaking Howdy over the Christmas vacation so I could watch the whole series again, but I only paid $1 for it. So I ended up canceling that and I have it on Tubi to watch whenever I want to now.
There you go.
Nice.
Let's go watch it with ads.
Everything has ads nowadays because everything's turned into cable again.
Pretty close. I was going to say the big stuff, still DC-wise, is the DC KO event that's going on.
That is going on. That's got a single issue left.
Issue 4 just came out.
Yeah. And then we had issue 5 afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. There was a 5.
There was 5.
Yeah.
That event brought in something cool. It brought in the Dynamite universe.
Yes.
To the DC universe.
You gotta say it right. Dynamite!
Yeah. Yes. Dynamite. Yeah, because the DC KO boss battle.
Yep.
Major crossover.
We had Homelander, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Red Sonja, Annabelle, a little weird bear from a random IDW story.
Yeah.
I can't remember. There was an Archie character too in there.
Was it Jughead?
No, it was somebody owned by Archie Comics. It was Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch showed up.
But yeah, it was just a big crossover.
First series, second series was a little bit out there, but a lot of people liked it though.
So yeah, that was.
I like the one with Melissa Joan Hart.
So do I.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the first or second series.
That's the first one.
Okay.
The second one got more into the cult. It was, not a humor one. It was just more serious. So
I like the
after watching the first one, it's like, yeah, I can't watch this one.
Yeah. So issue number 4 has a lot of big things because it's the first appearance of the Absolute Trinity together.
Oh yeah, because it's also bringing the absolutes into this universe.
DC KO issue number 4. So the main story is when the absolute trio gets put together for the first time, facing the actual DC trio.
Mm-hmm.
So that was kind of cool. And a little bit of fan service. So if you don't want to hear this fan service part, I know Matt's going to love it because it's, well, I think it's amazing. I think Matt's going to enjoy it too. So remember how we talked about the big reveal in issue 1 where where Joker kills Batman?
Mm-hmm.
So in issue number 4, Batman comes back after doing his little side quest story.
Yep, where he fought 4 future versions of the Robins.
Yeah, to get himself back.
That were all Batman.
To get him back into the tournament. And in issue number 4, Batman kills the Joker.
Ooh.
Yeah.
About time.
Right?
About time.
So a little bit of fan service there where Batman kills Joker. Finally.
Another good key out this week that you're going to like, that Andrew's going to like and be sad about, is Ultimate Spider-Man 24.
Yeah.
Final issue.
It's on my list too.
I got you a reader and a grader copy.
Thank you.
You know.
That's definitely happening.
I got you one of each.
That's definitely happening. Yeah.
I'm currently reading your reader copy.
I figured you would be.
It's on my pile in the house.
Yeah.
I was like, this will be Andrew's reader copy because I'm reading it too.
Yeah, because big thing with Marvel Ultimate Universe is ending.
Yep.
But
they keep laying little hints that they might be coming back.
Yeah, that's the big thing that I had for
The Horde's going to come back if there's money involved.
Oh god, that Ultimate Universe was too good not to come back.
This one was, yeah. Because the big thing that I have here is the Ultimate X-Men number 24, which came out on the 11th. Was marked as the final issue. However, Marvel has messaged an ending for the current Ultimate era. Recent issues have teased lingering mysteries that suggest the story could continue.
And even in that, if they don't actually have anything planned, that's them trying to get fans to be like, hey, we want the story to continue.
And I totally, if you are listening, yes, please continue the Ultimate Universe. It's so sticking to us this time.
Spider-Man's picking up recently. Peter's finally back on Earth.
Yep.
That's pretty solid right now. Like, weirdest into an issue ever, seeing Peter Parker hug Norman Osborn.
Yeah.
Like, makes sense in context, but if that's the first Spider-Man issue you picked up in a long time, that's gonna be a weird thing.
Lost.
Yeah, because Norman had been Spider-Man. Well, you talked about it a few times. Norman had been Spider-Man while Peter was in space. And he just got the absolute crap beat out of him over the past, I think, 20 issues. I think that's what we're on, like 21 or 22, and
something like that. Yeah,
half of them were on Earth, and he got the Parker look of just everything just beating him up, and but he's trying to do it the right way. He's trying to do it the honorable way. He's literally asking himself, "What would Peter do every time something happens?"
What would Peter do?
Right? Because
is that on the T-shirt somewhere?
I'm sure it is.
Oh, God, no. I just thought of bad things.
Bad, Gary. Bad. That's why we can't have nothing nice. Yeah. We do have audio, right, Andrew?
Yes, we do.
Kick some of that one time.
Yeah, no, I'm watching. Okay. I'm definitely watching. I know I'd be really sad.
One time in MidMO camp.
Right.
Yeah. So some new series that dropped this month. We got a new Daredevil number 1.
New Daredevil, Punisher's coming out next week.
Punisher number 1, Moon Knight number 1.
Moon Knight number 1, Generation X-23 is coming out.
And then Gary actually got it in his pile today. New Cyclops number 1.
Cyclops number 1.
So, Vertigo Rebirth is back in DC.
I give it 4 issues and Vertigo disappear again.
Probably.
They tried this a few years ago, and then it's just hey, we still don't care about Vertigo. Just give us Constantine.
We know, you know what we want.
Right, come on, guys. If you're doing a Black Label or Vertigo, and one of your headliners is not John Constantine, you are not going to sell any books. I love you guys. I love Vertigo. I love Jim Lee. I love what he's doing.
Yeah.
But that's just hey, we're going to have an entire DC universe. No Batman, no Superman, no Wonder Woman. We're going to let Hal Jordan carry the entire DC universe.
That's a bad idea.
Yes.
I love Hal.
I love Hal.
That's a bad idea.
We're gonna let Kyle Rayner be his Wonder Woman.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, just give us. You should have like the first Vertigo book. You should have announced. It should have been. I know why you can't do Sandman. I understand that we're. I mean, might be in the controversy. I think we've done it in the controversy before about Neil Gaiman.
Yeah.
Being an absolute, just awful person.
There's a reason why Sandman season 3 is not happening.
Yep, and we're only getting a 90-minute special for Good Omens.
Yeah.
To finish off, to give Neil Gaiman the least amount of money possible.
Yeah.
But they still wanted to finish the story.
I'm happy they're finishing the story.
Same, it was good.
I've never seen it, but the trailers look quite hilarious.
It's fun. It's just David Tennant and Michael Sheen, I think is his name.
I think so.
Yeah, being hilarious.
Well, I like the fact that they're finishing the series because there has been way too many series that they should have just
haven't
did that last, maybe like a special movie.
Yeah.
And just finished it off and been good with it.
Yeah.
And I could go through a list of series that did that.
When we get to the TVs and movies, there is one currently that's getting a nice series that's getting a nice finish off with a movie that had a trailer yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Indeed. We will talk about that. I think another big comment, because I'm a big Power Rangers fan. Boom Studios is relaunching Power Rangers.
Yep, with a new universe, new number one. If you ever wanted to get into Power Rangers,
this would be the time to do it.
I'll add this on there. It was, that Disney picked up the Power Rangers.
They did.
And they're going to be doing a more adult series.
Yep.
So I'm going to be interested to see that because, it's funny how when you're younger and you see that, you're all excited about the Power Rangers. Then you look at it as an adult, you're like, oh my God, that's the most cheesiest thing I've ever seen.
I love for the cheesiness.
But I mean, yeah.
There was only two series that I could never get into because the cheese was just way too much. And that was Samurai and Megaforce were the only two that I could never really get into.
That's fair.
Because they were just super cheesy. Now, there's merits to Samurai. I like some parts of Samurai, but Megaforce, I tried. I was wanting to get to Super Megaforce because that's where they do the pirates. They look so cool, and then I was like, I couldn't even get past the first 5 episodes. I'm like, this is so bad. This was so bad.
Yeah.
But I like the other. After that, Dino Charge was cool.
I'm hit and miss with
Ninja Steel was cool.
I'll watch
it was
random
cheesy, but I like Ninja Steel.
I kind of fell off when I fell off for the last series. I think Mystic
Force, yeah, that was
maybe one after Mystic Force, but I kind of just fell off.
The one I actually watched religiously last was Dino Thunder.
Yeah.
Oh, Dino Thunder was good.
And that was on accident.
That was a while ago, yeah.
And that was complete on accident because you guys know I love Tommy Oliver.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he was in the show, and I was too young to realize hey, that's Tommy, that's the White Ranger. I was just like, oh, that teacher's kind of cool. I don't think he was even named Dr. Tommy Oliver at first. Was he?
Yeah.
I think he just thought it was Dr. Oliver.
It was just Dr. Oliver. So if you didn't know that it was Jason David Frank, you're like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, and then I was a kid. I'm like, oh. I say a kid, but when did Dino Thunder come out?
Gosh, I was in middle school.
And I'm going to say something like Jason David Franks is a really great guy. I've actually got to talk to him over COVID, and I met him actually at my first Comic-Con ever. We actually took
2004. I was 14. I can be.
You used to be a kid.
I was a kid when that came out.
I was still in middle school.
I'm still a kid now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was in 8th grade when Mystic Force came out, and that was 2-3 years after Dino Thunder. I think Mystic Force, and actually, ironically, the sleeper RPM is really, really good.
RPM was after Mystic Force. No, that was before.
It was after Operation Overdrive, which is the other series that Operation Overdrive was a little weird. There wasn't really a definitive bad guy throughout Operation Overdrive, and it just, I don't know. It was different. It was very different from all the other.
What was the one where they had all the, and don't say the one every episode, but they had a group of Power Rangers from different series in it. Not like the last one with a whole bunch of them, but it was 5 of them. They had Johnny Bosch in it.
They could morph in the different Rangers, or they could just,
so the one where the first one where they did the legendary Rangers team up was Operation Overdrive, where Johnny Young Bosch came back as the Black Ranger as Adam, and he was the leader of that team. And you had Bridge from SPD, who is now the Red Ranger. You had Kira from Dino Thunder. You had Tori from Ninja Storm. And Xander from Mystic Force.
Yeah. So that was the last one I watched. And that was after Mystic Force.
Yes. And that was the only reason why I watched Operation Overdrive, because I wanted to watch that episode.
Yeah.
And then I finished. And I was like, you know what? I'm already 30 episodes in, so I might as well just finish it off. And I was like, this series was very disappointing.
Which again is and you met him too, Johnny Young Bosch, great guy.
Oh yeah.
Definitely someone to meet.
Well, it had all of my favorite Rangers in the team up. I've always loved Adam. I really loved Xander. I thought he was. I liked it. Everyone's like, Xander's annoying. I was
Who didn't like Tori?
I love Xander. I thought Tori was cool. Kira was cool. Yeah. And then Bridge is my favorite from SPD. I loved Bridge the whole time. This buttery. That was my favorite. Every time. It's like, Bridge. You're like, what? Loved it. But I mean, that's all I got for comics. I mean, I'm still behind on the Ultimate Universe. I'm catching up though. I'm almost there. I'm like only 2 months behind.
I've got almost all my comics organized, so I can start reading them now.
There you go. I'm skipping the 8 deaths of Spider-Man. I'm just moving on to
I would skip it. It's gonna bum me out.
And I'm gonna try to play catch up with Superman.
There you
Because
go.
I'm really behind on Superman.
So I got a quick.
I started Absolute Power, but I didn't get far into it.
I got one that I'm going to talk about next podcast since we're doing one next week too. It's a Marvel one. It's called Demon Days. It's Peach Momoko, Sam Lynch doing Ultimate X-Men.
I saw that.
It's where Sai from Rivals comes from.
Oh.
But it's all done in like a feudal Japan timeline. It's all deals
I've
with
got
Onis.
one of them. I haven't read
it has a little, basically it has a little manga now, like in a trade paperback form, like the whole collection.
That's cool.
But yeah, she first appeared in when they were doing the, not Venom War, but King in Black event.
Ooh.
Yep, she appeared in that King in Black 3 as like a little side story, and then I think she was fighting a Venom in the past that she refers to as an Oni.
Ooh.
Yep, and yeah, I'm gonna read that before next time, and it just looks really good. And plus, if you've never seen Peach Momoko's art, it is very, very manga.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I love it as a manga reader. It is just, it makes me feel comfortable. So, and I always recommended people who like manga that want to get into comics but don't know where to start.
Yeah.
And that's probably going to be, that book is probably going to be my gateway drug to people. It's like, I like manga, but I don't know where to start in comics. Here.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's suit up and get those cosplay batteries charged because it's time for Contails, where the convention floor is always a critical hit.
All right, we'll start up with number 1. BusterCon is going to be happening next weekend. Not this weekend coming up. The following weekend on the 28th.
After our next podcast.
After the next podcast.
Probably as we're posting it, so when you see it on that Friday, BusterCon will be going on.
Correct.
And it's going to be at Garden City Community College in Kansas. The person that's running it is William Stinkter, which all of us know pretty well in a group now. I think you've met him before, haven't you? I know you have.
Have I?
Yeah, he's the one that had all the little weapons and stuff up on it.
Oh, I love that guy.
Yeah.
Me and him, wheel and deal.
Yeah.
Probably where I got that from?
Yes.
Probably.
The foam weapons?
No.
Not foam forgeries?
Not foam forgeries. He actually is an author of a book. Several books, as a matter of fact.
I've probably met him.
I was like,
Really great guy.
The hard part about cons is nobody ever gets first names.
no, we don't get names at all. Because I know your face.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Like, I have people that I've worked several cons with. Like, hey, I'm like, hey.
I know your face.
Then we move on.
I don't know your name. I know what you sell. Kind of.
But he's going to be there. He has a Walking Dead guest there, so. And so he'll be ready for that one. Next week also, I'm going to be up at Regal Theater on Friday.
Yes.
And then on the 28th, I'll be over at the BB Theater in Waynesville. Regal Theater is in all of that, if you don't know. We're going to be doing the screen premiere. We're going to have a Ghostface there, officially, and some extra stuff.
Nice.
So they did what we ever
this
used.
time.
He did not call him the screen guy this time.
I like it.
He's learning names.
Oh, that, and I've been freaking going through pictures and everything for announcements and getting the music on there for the announcement, like Ghostface.
Well, and I believe a certain local con had an announcement on Valentine's Day that
Yes.
We're working on that, getting to that point.
the most important con, though.
Yes, StreamCon has their big guest coming in. Besides
Andrew.
Candace Rose. Oh, Andrew's going to be put to work that con. Sorry,
Oh, I'm
Andrew.
already aware.
We are going to have Stephanie Nadali coming, and if you don't know who she is the voice of young Goku and Gohan. And she's done several other things. I mean, she's actually sung Case. Oh, what was the name of the anime? Well, she did some singing on Yu Yu Hockey Show, which I didn't even know she sung. Case Closed, that's the name of it. The anime Case Closed, she sung on that. So she's done some other things. Said that, which, but big thing she's known for is Gohan.
Is Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z. She's been in the original Dragon Ball Z, and then Dragon Ball Daima, the one that just came out
Was
recently.
she in GT as well?
She was not in GT.
She wasn't Baby Goku in that one?
No. Well, by then he was Team Goku.
Well, no, because
He gets
GT got turned back to a child.
He goes back to being
Oh
a
yeah.
child.
No, she wasn't in that one.
Dang.
Okay. Yeah, his voice actor did sound a little different. It's close, but it's a little different.
Yeah.
They probably tried to make him sound aged, but still a kid.
Yeah, that's what they're aiming for that one. But yep, she'll be there, and she'll be ready to go.
Yeah.
So that's the big one. We also have, speaking of our event again, and we talked about Killing Joker, but the Jokers will be back. 3 of them, as a matter of fact, like the old book that Matt sold me, or my wife.
3 Jokers.
The 3 Jokers will be at the Dad's Joke cosplay contest. The Dad Joke competition. So you guys can just come in, do dad jokes, get different prizes. There's 3 different places for it.
The answer to your question is yes, the dad jokes have to be clean.
Yes, they do have to be clean.
Family appropriate.
I had a
Family-friendly.
few smart Alex asked me that question when I shared it out. And
Yeah, I'll honestly say that you'll probably be disqualified immediately if you do something.
I probably escorted out of the con.
It may be close to the end of the event on Friday night, but...
It's actually going to be on Saturday.
Are you going to do Saturday? Okay.
Yeah, because our Joker guests are going to be fully Jokered up.
Ah.
She is baby young Goku in GT.
Oh, well, there you go.
She
Yes,
Yep.
okay.
Now we know.
Well,
So she's if it's young Goku or young Gohan, she's probably voiced them.
Yep, so it'd be really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, because that wasn't on her thing when I was reading it, so I figured I didn't.
Well, it probably just said young Goku, so I don't know.
Yep, very well GT cast. The website I'm on because it's hard to find dub actors on IMDb and everything. But I'm on behind the voice actors. That's one I use a lot to kind of figure out who people are.
GT.
There you go.
GT's underrated. I will always say that.
I'm watching.
I like the second half of the show. The first
Oh,
half.
once
and
okay, GT doesn't start till the Super 17 saga.
yes, that's when it gets good. It takes
When Super 17 is there, and then when you fight the Omega Dragons,
yeah.
such a solid show. And it has like real consequences to the universe because
That's where I'm at right now. Is they're fighting the dragons.
yeah, because they've been abusing the Dragon Balls for so long. The Dragon Balls are abusing them back now.
And the old Grand Kai told them a long time ago, it's like, you keep on doing this, there's going to be consequences. Nobody listens to
No,
them.
it's beautiful.
Yep. Anyway, that was not the whole. We're on the con conversation right now. And
No, I mean we're talking about voice actors.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who's going to be at the
Yes.
con? So
It
it's
is
good. Con.
Speaking of con news, they're killing me in Springfield for
I know.
Missouri Con because they announced Brent Spiner.
I know. You're welcome.
Which, another thing I've discovered recently, because I'm going to put it in this section, Brent Spiner and Jonathan Frakes do a podcast together.
Ooh.
They're on episode 2. I watched both of them. It's called Dropping Names. It is kind of a Star Trek podcast, but not really. It's more them bringing guests on and talking about, like, who are the cool people they've met over the years.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, the first episode had... Oh, I'm going to lose his name. Jordy. LeVar Burton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they talk about, like him being on the set of Roots and all the other stuff he's done over the years, and just some of the cool people he's met.
Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow. Butterfly in the sky. I can trust the sky. You gotta pay subscribe to the Patreon to get the rest. Sorry.
Which one?
The clothes on one.
That would be the TikTok.
But yeah, no, it's really good. So it's like, I was like, I don't have enough podcasts I listen to because even though we do one, we don't listen to podcasts.
I was like, I do, but they're like movie podcasts or video
Yeah, so this one was cool. It's on YouTube. I think it's on Spotify, and it's just called Dropping Names with Brent and John.
We're going to shout out for podcasts. Trick Tuck Me.
There you go.
Yep, there you go. I haven't listened to
John
that
Anderson.
I haven't listened to John's yet.
No.
I'll put him out all the time because if you haven't met John Anderson, he's been at my event twice.
If you would like to get to know John very well, you can
We have
watch
a rated R episode.
We have a rated R episode in the backlog.
That Andrew got in trouble for by his mom.
Yeah, my mom had mad at me. I was like, I can't control what they say.
Right. How dare you say all these swear words?
Of course, it didn't help that Hawk was there either.
Oof, that was fun.
It like doubled. It went from rated R to.
Yeah, both of those guys are going to be in Springfield, and April's such a bad time for convention because trying to catch up from winter bills and just like, oh, I want to go meet people.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you have to skip out of that one, depending on how Jessica feels about that time.
I already bought tickets. So I'm going.
I was going to buy tickets, but she said hold off on them. And I'm like, because I'm going to a con right after that, Cape Anime,
Yeah,
which is the next weekend, and they got, guess what, Dragon Ball people there.
There you go.
So I'm definitely going to be pushing hard that, hey, Stephanie's going to be here,
So you should totally come hang out with us too. It'd be great. It'd be so much fun.
Yeah. And I'm going to be helping TPS Entertainment, which, if you don't know what that is, it's someone who sells anime stuff. And so, you know, if you're coming up in the Cape Girardeau area, I think it's April 17th and 18th. That weekend, we're going to be up there. And I'm going to be in 2 new cosplays, at least maybe 3 to 4. We'll just figure that out when I get to that point. And I'm also going to be making a funny little commercial for Extremicon there.
Nice.
That's going to be a new thing. Believe it or not.
You should make a whole bunch of little just clips for Extremicon.
I am. There's like with my 2 guests, and I got 2 different things I'm doing. And one of them I'm going to be making Friday, and hopefully I can get it done on Friday.
And one of the cameras that I made, show people the reason to subscribe, watch us on YouTube. Grab Gary's camera and just.
So do I have?
Shows the reason to subscribe to YouTube.
There they are. You can kind of see them. There's beagles over there. All right, back to Gary.
None of them are named Snoopy.
No, they're not named Snoopy.
We had a named Snoopy. He passed away.
It's Shiloh. I don't know if I could ever use Snoopy. That would. I like tricolored beagles, and Snoopy wasn't tricolored, so that's why I never did it.
Yeah, ours was part blue healer, so he looked mostly white.
So you had the
white. He was mostly white with black ears.
So Snoopy.
And it was funny, he wasn't named after Snoopy. He was named after Snoop Dogg. Snoop's mom let me name him, and I was like, Snoop. She's like, yeah, I love Charlie Brown. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's totally the Snoop I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All right. Any other announcements for con?
There'll be some more here on the next podcast, but that is good for the moment.
So there you go. For those of you listeners, you get double the MidMO Nerd Show.
Right.
Woo. All right. Well, anyways, let's grab those 3D glasses and your giant tub of popcorn because it's time for the Screen Time Breakdown.
Okay, there's so many movies coming out this year that it is crazy.
So that Mandalorian trailer, though.
Right?
Andrew's boy in it.
It's so good.
Zeb Aurelio's in the trailer.
It was so good. I was so excited. However, the funny thing was again, go sports, and I love football. The Super Bowl spot was probably so funny.
With him riding the Tauntauns.
It was great.
Basically making a Budweiser commercial out of it.
It was a Budweiser commercial with Tauntauns, and it was fantastic, and it was so funny. So, because we always watch Super Bowl at my house, and everybody's over, and I kind of had my projector in the dining room at the table, and people in the living room with the TV watching it, so because we have multiple people.
Yeah.
And there's a delay because I stream it.
Yeah.
So there's like a depending on the time, it's like a 5 or 30-second delay. It was a 30-second delay this time. So I didn't even know it was happening. But I hear Dylan from the living room going, "Is that Hoth? Are those Tauntauns?" I'm like, "What do you mean Hoth and Tauntauns?" And then he's like, "Oh, that's cool." And I'm sitting there like, "What in that?" And then it comes off like, "Oh, hey, it's the Mandalorian spot." Like, those are Tauntauns.
I heard that was basically the one good commercial during the Super Bowl.
It was
an AI fest from what I heard.
Yeah, there was a lot of AI stuff. There were a few good ones here and there. I'm trying to remember. There was one that was really, really good. Actually, ironically, there you go. The 2 best commercials in the entire thing. Mm-hmm. One was a spoof on a Budweiser commercial. The other one was the legitimate Budweiser.
Budweiser always has the better commercial.
The Clydesdale with an eagle, and it made it look like he was a Pegasus flying. It was great.
Also, the fact that they got Sam Elliott to do a Star Wars commercial.
That was beautiful.
Like it was a Ford commercial.
It was glorious.
But then, fun fact, Marvel, or Star Wars, did a fantastic funny thing. If you noticed in the trailer, there's a certain voice as the Anzellan.
I have not.
So if the Anzellan in the trailer, so the big part, part of the pop culture downfall of the MCU, can you guess what filmmakers kind of started that ball rolling of the hate train? Andrew?
who started the hate train for Star Wars?
Or Marvel. Like, for the MCU died down, like, there was a big filmmaker that complained about the MCU and how it was just ruining film.
Oh, Martin Scorsese.
He's in the Mando trailer. They hired him from Star Wars so he has to shut up.
Yeah!
He plays an Zelen.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, the four-armed dudes from Solo.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, that's Scorsese. And they even did say that's Scorsese in the trailer.
That's beautiful.
They also got, the kid from The Bear.
Oh, the main guy, yeah.
Yeah, he's playing Jabba the Hutt's son.
That's fair.
He's old buff Rada the Hutt. Which sounds so cool.
I have right here, Jeremy Allen White.
Jeremy Allen White. I couldn't remember his name because I haven't seen The Bear.
I have there.
He's playing other things I like.
He's his big things were Shameless and The Bear. Those are
I've seen Shameless.
Those are his big breakout roles.
Oh, you're talking about, I know what you're talking about. The older brother?
One of the older brothers.
Yeah. The not gay one.
Yes.
Yeah, because the other one...
The other
one's not the Joker.
Yeah, the one who's on Gotham, who's the Joker, but he's not the Joker.
He's legally distinct because ABC owns the rights to the Joker thanks to Cesar Romero.
Yes.
I will die on that hill.
Yeah, because they wanted to do a Batman show, which Gotham I still think is probably one of the best Batman properties we've ever gotten.
And it's a Jim Gordon show.
And it's all about Jim Gordon, and it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I love the Rogues Gallery in that series. It's so stinking good.
Another cool trailer we got. Actually, I'm gonna, because wasn't the guy who played Jim Gordon, wasn't he the second dude in the Ghost Rider movie? Like the best friend.
I think so.
In Gotham? Hold on. I'm doing a Sherlock thing for you because I can connect it.
It's been a minute.
Hold on.
It's been so long since I've seen Ghost Rider. Both of them. It's been a really long time since I've seen both. All I know is Idris Elba's in Vengeance. It was hilarious.
But anyway, I was going to connect it to Nicolas Cage because we got a Nicolas Cage trailer.
We did get a Nicolas Cage trailer.
Spider-Man Noir, which is a show.
Yes,
It is not a movie. I keep thinking it's a movie, but it's a show. They're releasing two versions, which, unless I'm watching it with Ryan, I'm only watching the black and white version. But just to mess with Ryan, because he's colorblind, I'm going to put on the color version just to be a pain. Why would you not watch it in black and white?
Right, it's a noir, so I definitely want to watch it.
And it's just white. Nick Cage being Nick Cage in a TV show.
As Ben Reilly. Instead of... Which there's a lot of people who are upset that, because in Spider-Verse he played Peter Parker, Spider-Noir, but people are upset that it's Ben Reilly in the live-action noir.
Separate characters.
They are separate characters.
It's almost like it's a whole Spider-Verse.
Right?
Oh, and then
I will wait and pass judgment on if I like him as Ben Reilly or not. I mean,
Andrew's a big Ben Reilly.
I like Ben Reilly. I really do. And just the aesthetic for noir fits Ben Reilly's character. Just I don't know how I feel about Nick Cage playing Ben Reilly. That's I can see him as Peter, as an older Peter, mature Peter. Because, I mean, well, he already did it. He did it in Spider-Verse, and it was glorious. But, yeah, I don't know how I feel about it.
Actually, I don't think Nick Cage's Spider-Man was ever actually introduced as a Peter.
No, they did.
He was Peter Benjamin.
He was Peter Benjamin Parker.
Gosh.
My name's Peter Benjamin Parker, and I was bit by a...
He also could have been undercover in the movie.
I mean, it's true. I mean, it's fair, too. I don't know. It's Spider-Man. I'm going to watch it, and I'm probably going to love it. And I like the designs for all the characters, or all the rogues that they're doing for the series, so they look really good. Electro looks cool. Sandman looks cool. Oh, who's the other big one?
I don't remember on that one.
I don't remember. There was like 4 or 5 that they did, but I know Sandman really stood out. This versions of Electro really stood out too, and there was another one too.
I'm looking at those commercials. I've only seen the
It wasn't Molten Man, but it was another person who set themselves on fire, but I can't remember who it was.
Well, there's several of them.
Yeah, there's several, so I'm like, oh, who was it? But I don't remember. But no, that one looks good. I'm excited.
Robbie Robertson is in the trailer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Robbie's in it too.
Cat Hardy, which is going to probably be his version of Felicia.
Yes.
Silvermane was in the trailer. Flint Marko was in the trailer. Sandman. Molten Man was in the
Molten Man.
trailer.
So it was Molten Man. Okay.
Yeah. Electro.
Silverman actually makes sense.
Yeah. It's definitely going to be, if they do it right, it should be a detective show.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're aiming
If
at.
they do it right, it should be a detective show. So, Spider-Man Law and Order.
Dum dum.
But with cheesy narrative overview.
It's Law and Order.
I know. Yeah, but you have to read it on the screen. You don't hear somebody saying, it was a cold dark night, like Rorschach in Watchmen.
Roll my eyes heavily enough.
It was a cold dark night. Rorschach's the best part of that movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Mandalorian, Gary kind of already talked about it, but the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers reboot that's happening this year.
Super Mario Galaxy coming out.
Galaxy.
With Rosalina.
With Rosalina.
We premiered that one too.
Gary's gonna be Rosalina.
No. Then there's also Mortal Kombat's coming out.
Mortal Kombat's coming out this
I
year.
forgot about that one. Somebody actually watched the first one.
This year is good. Is actually really.
But it's got my boy as Johnny Cage.
Yeah, it's Carl Urban.
Yes. Anytime Carl Urban in
I love
video
Carl
game
Urban.
movies.
Yeah.
Like I don't even like. I've never been a big fan of the Doom games, but the Doom movie when I was a kid was just the coolest thing. Apparently it's an awful movie. I haven't watched it since I was a kid.
That's why it's called a cult classic.
Yeah, but when he went in the first person mode for the whole movie, I'm just like, then he beat the crap out of the Rock. I'm like, yes.
Before the Rock had his contract,
Yeah, they can't get beat.
And they stopped hiring him for things
Yep.
slowly.
Then we got Masters of the Universe,
The universe.
Supergirl, Spider-Man,
Spider-Man's coming out quicker than I
Brand
think.
new day. Yeah, it's July.
Yep, everybody, and then
I'm
after the trailer.
so excited.
Then we got the end of the year,
then we got
the big boy.
Avengers Doomsday.
Against Dune 3. Dune 3's coming out this year, too.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, Dune 3's coming out this year, too.
And Street Fighter.
And Street Fighter's
And
also.
I'm
Jumanji
excited for Street Fighter.
Jumanji 4 just looks fun.
I like the other ones, and I don't even like The Rock or Kevin Hart as actors.
But then playing other people is
Yeah, that's hilarious. The whole scene where they're pretending to be Danny DeVito and
Donald Glover.
yeah,
I'm getting too old for this.
Danny
crap.
Glover.
Danny Glover.
Donald Glover's
Donald
Miles
Glover.
Morales.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm getting too old for this crap.
Something I did, and I owe an apology to all the Jujutsu Kaisen fans.
Oh, yes.
No, we didn't.
I watched the whole show. I am caught up to the current episode.
Okay, that's fine. I am too.
I watched 2 episodes now because I'm watching sub. Or dub, not sub.
Yeah,
Well, I'm caught up to the dub.
Yeah, there you
yeah,
go.
I'm caught up to the dub too.
And oh my god. First off, Maki, best girl.
We were talking about this last week.
Maki, complete best girl. The one who killed the entire family. I'm spoiling everything. The manga's been out for a while.
It's the season 2's been out for a while, yeah, and the manga's out forever.
Yeah. But oh my god. My problem with Jujutsu Kaisen is the fan base that portrays it's like it's some kind of edgelord, dark and gritty, and it is the goofiest crap I've ever seen in my life.
It's dark and edgy, getting goofy.
Yeah, it's dumb, and I love it. It's so stupid. Like the first episode, like how he got his powers is just eating a random finger he found.
I was like, why would you need a random finger? But he does it.
Jojo's incredible. May he rest in peace.
For now.
For now, I don't know if he comes back or not, but he's stuck in jail.
Yeah. Well, he's stuck in a demon jail, so knowing anime, he'll come back.
Don't get attached to any characters. Oh my god, don't get attached to any characters. Thankfully, I got most of Shibuya spoiled for me before I watched it, so I'm like, I ain't getting attached to them.
Yeah.
Some of the cool characters, but I'm not getting.
Yeah, like the Dalmatian guy.
Yeah.
His death was so sad. He's a cool character. So he's a really he's a really big part of Jujutsu Zero. So the movie, he's
watch them. They don't tell you. They don't.
You need to watch the movie. The movie is canon to the story.
Whenever you get past the first 5 episodes of season 2, watch Jujutsu Kaisen 0, the movie.
Yes.
Yeah, because usually when they do the animes, they we'll just put that
show you the
movie's-
backstory. Absolutely not. No, this one's it just keeps going. You're like, who's this new guy?
Yeah, because he's a big player in season 3. They reference it in the end of season 2.
Yep. So no, you gotta watch Zero. You 100% have to watch Zero.
And also, gay icon Gojo. Because don't tell me he's not. Because his friend's name is literally Gato. They weren't subtle with it.
It's a Dumbledore and
it's a
Grindelwald situation. Yeah.
And the fact he's like, I know your aura when you're like, oh, there they are.
It's Dumbledore and Grindelwald. That's all it is.
But yeah, no, like, solid show. I did not expect to like it. You can ask these two if I haven't made fun of it on the podcast. I have been making fun of Jujutsu Kaisen since it came out.
Oh, my question, did you finally figure out the fun thing about Panda?
I love Panda.
Did you figure out the fun thing about
What's
Panda?
fun thing? Like, I know the 3 cores, I know...
He's not a real panda bear.
Oh, no, yeah, he's a stuffed...
Yeah.
He's stuffy.
It's my favorite thing.
Yeah, no, he's awesome.
He's a giant
Panda.
He's a giant stuffed panda.
The year 2 students are the best. I want a whole show about the year 2 students.
Right? I love
About the
year
kid
two.
only speaks in ramen. Like, Maki's been the star of the show for a while, the girl that has no cursed energy.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, she's tough in the,
Got a
in the
sword.
latest dub episode. Holy smoke.
got a sword from her sister, and then
Yep.
took out all of her abusers.
Waylaid her entire family.
Yep.
Ooh, it was beautiful. It was good stuff.
Ready to do spoilers.
You know what? Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
The manga's been out for a while. If you're not, yeah. I know how jujitsu
Plus,
fans are. If
plus, if
they're
you-
watching it, they're watching
Yeah,
it.
and if
They're
you-
not.
And if you've been on the internet, you know that scene happened.
Yeah.
Because oh my, that's everywhere.
And also, we're spoiling the dub, which is already 2 weeks.
2 weeks behind.
2 weeks behind the subbed anyway. So
Yep.
we know how you anime nerds are.
Yeah, because Gary's 2 episodes ahead of us. Just
No,
you watching dub as well.
I watched it up
Nice.
to the dub.
But oh, it was so good.
My Hero Academia Vigilante still going strong.
I gotta watch that.
I need.
I've read a
I
while
need.
of it.
I need to finish it. I need to finish
I'm trying
season
to think
one.
what was another big one I've been watching lately.
Oh,
Fire Force is back.
I've not watched Far.
Can't-
It's on my list.
Can't watch that one.
That one's fair.
Yeah.
I talked about it before on the podcast. I have trauma from seeing my dad on fire, and I have been warned by everybody.
Don't watch Fire.
Because, like, Jujutsu Kaisen has people on fire, but they do it very quickly, and they turn into husks as soon as they do the fire.
Oh yeah, not in Fire Force. You must
Yeah, no.
forget that.
Yeah, no. Fire
It's nothing
Force.
but fire.
Fire Force, and I've been warned several times that hey, you don't need to sit down and
They
watch
even
this.
give you a warning with the beginning things like everybody's afraid to die, but they're most afraid of fire. So that's your warning to.
I'm
not
not
watch
afraid of
that
fire. I just I can't sit there like. I got upset watching Dumb and Dumber 2 because they had a funny fire scene.
Well, it was.
I had to get up and take a-
That was just upsetting.
Oh god, that was not a good movie.
That one's bad. That one's bad.
Dumb and Dumber 1, funny.
And I will give all the props. It doesn't have Jim Carrey or the other guy in it, but Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, the
The
prequel.
prequel one. I love that movie.
It's goofy.
It makes wiener jokes, and you can make me laugh at wiener jokes.
It's goofy.
Is that a banana in your pocket and you're happy to see me? It is a banana! But yeah, no, like, and I'm also, in honor of Gary and ExtremeCon this year, I am starting an undertaking. I'm watching all of the original Dragon Ball
Nice.
into Z.
It's so good.
And then probably, I want to, because
Dragon Ball's so good.
I know, I love it. I watched it when I was a kid, but I have not watched it since I was
It's
a kid.
so good. I just rewatched it, so I'm in through GT now. That's where I'm at. I'm on my GT rewatch right now.
Well, yeah.
Like, I will do anything but watch One Piece, apparently.
Okay, so another anime that I was like, I don't want to watch it because I don't like sports anime. I think it's dumb. But last Friday night we're getting ready to play D&D. We're waiting on a couple people to still show up, and Caleb walks in, and I'm watching GT. And he's like, Have you started Blue Lock yet? I was like, no, Caleb. I don't want to watch a sports anime about soccer. He's like, you gotta watch the first episode. I said, all right, Caleb, fine. So I watched the first episode. I'm like, all right, mildly interested. I watched the second episode. I am now in season 2. I am 4 episodes away from
That's how I
the
get
end.
people in My Hero Academia.
And I was like, what the heck? Why is this sports anime about soccer so stinking good?
That's,
now, the animation drops a little bit in season 2 because they do a big tournament. So there's.
Well, yeah, they do a sports festival. Every game has a
Yeah.
even Jujutsu Kaisen
I
has a
know.
sports
So
festival.
everybody complains about it. They're
They're
like,
kind of having a sports festival now.
Well,
they're getting there.
The Colin game.
They're calling it, yeah, they're good. But no, he's like, oh, the background is just a mat thing of people in the audience watching the sports event. And I'm sitting around like, That's how every anime does tournaments. All the people in the crowd are just freeze frame. You don't get to see the people moving, and you just focus on the characters on the field, or focus on the people in the foreground.
Yeah. Oh man, they've never played a sports video game then. This is the same 4 models just peppered in.
Yeah, I was like, that's how Madden works. That's how FIFA works.
Every WWE game I've ever
every
played.
WWE game is just the same 4 people. Yay!
Yeah, and you can customize your sign so it looks a little different.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, they're going to have Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano
I have no interest in that.
I saw
on
that.
Netflix. I do because I really liked her in The Mandalorian, and Ronda Rousey's.
I don't care about
very
his
good.
people. They're both not in fighting shape anymore. It's going to be depressing like the Mike Tyson fight.
I hope not, but
That was depressing.
Yeah.
I think they'll take their time to train right, like they're supposed to.
Nah, because they got their money already. They're just getting paid.
I'll see what happens. I don't know. If
I
I'm
get Netflix again. I can't.
if I have nothing to do, I might.
Yeah.
and
I still have Netflix because
I don't trust Netflix fights.
One Piece. One Piece live action's coming back.
Yes, and I'm excited. I will get Netflix back to watch the One Piece live action season 2.
It's coming back.
and Apple Plus is having Monarchs come out again.
Yes, Monarch.
Oh,
is
that's
coming
a
back.
show.
So that is
Yeah, I
what
need
I've
to
been switching my
watch-
Netflix for
I
a
need to
while.
watch Monarch. Monarch.
Monarch is really good, and they do let Godzilla pop in there from time and again. So it's not just like, hey, it's a Godzilla thing without Godzilla
It's
in
not
it.
the Bryan Cranston movie where we got 14 whole minutes of Godzilla.
I like that one.
It's a good movie. Not a good Godzilla movie.
I like that movie.
I really didn't care for it.
Great movie. Great.
It was so that was my legitimate first Godzilla movie that I went to the theater and watched. Jimmy dragged me to it, and I was like, Jimmy, I don't really care about Godzilla. He's like, but giant lizard. I'm like,
See,
fine, Jimmy, I'll go.
it's a
And
character piece, but
now
King
here we
of,
are.
King of the Monsters is
King
where
of
it's at.
Monsters.
Oh yes,
That is the best.
definitely.
That is still
King
the
of
best
Monsters
one.
is really good.
Godzilla vs. Kong was kind of eh. Godzilla X Kong was a little more eh. But King of Monsters was peak.
King of Monsters is I
I
like Kong Skull Island too.
I do like Skull Island, but that's like baby MCU.
That's true.
Yeah, because it's got everybody.
It does. I liked it though.
Hey, some people from MCU on top of that.
Yep, like everybody in there is from the MCU. Like at least all the main characters.
Oh, fun thing that you'll be excited about. I found out Universal has officially announced that they are making The Mummy 4.
Yeah, they did
With
talk
Brandon?
about yeah with Brandon.
The Mummy Resurrection is the working title. The cast: Rachel Weisz is coming back as Evelyn, and then Brendan Fraser is coming back as.
So they count the Scorpion King as Mummy 3?
No. Tomb of the Dragon Emperor is
The
3.
The one with Jet Li.
The Jet Li, the Tomb of the Dragon Emperor.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah.
So
I have a 3-pack that's just.
So
It might not have Scorpion King in it. I have to look to see what other movie has that.
So you have 1, 2, then Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, and then now they're going to
Yeah,
do
the
this
Scorpion King was his own separate story.
Yeah, because he spun out of 2, right?
one. Yes.
Yeah. Because he was there. He was a weird CGI monster
And
too.
then they had the Tom Cruise one, which not a big Tom Cruise fan now, but that was actually a decent movie.
I liked The Mummy with Tom Cruise. It was good too. But yeah, this one they're saying is going to be looking at this one. So they went from Egyptian to Chinese, and now they're going to start looking at Aztec and Mayan origins for this mummy. So, and their son Alex O'Connor is expected to be recast. Makes sense.
Which makes sense.
Since he's now in his late 20s, he's no longer 12 like he was in Tomb of the Dragon Emperor.
That's fair.
So, and it takes place
Hey, they did it in Stranger Things. Why can't they do it for the Mummy movie?
10 to 12 years after the events of Tomb of the Dragon Emperor.
I say that, but I actually did like the way they tied it up for the space and everything that they went through to get it. Because, they couldn't make it. If they would have consecutively did it, it would have been a lot better. But they had the actor strike, COVID, and...
That should have been a movie.
Yeah.
I maintain that should have been a movie.
The final season, yeah.
Oh, shit. The last one was a movie if you went to the movie theaters.
That's fair.
I did not. I watched it on Netflix like everybody
Yeah,
else.
I already paid for Netflix. I was watching on Netflix.
Well, and you had to go to special theaters. It wasn't worldwide, or wasn't nationwide or worldwide. You had to go to specific theaters to watch it.
But I will say
It
one
wasn't
thing.
everywhere.
Like, the final fight would have been pretty cool to see on the big screen.
Oh, yeah. No, that would have been cool to see on the big screen. I agree. All right. Any other movie? I don't have anything. I haven't seen any. None of the current movies out that interest me is they've remade Dracula again, which is
Again.
interesting.
Oh, The Bride's coming out, too.
The Bride's coming
Christian
out.
Bale, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So that one may be interesting.
But they're doing a new Dracula telling. I'm like, okay, it looks cool. It has I always forget his name, but he generally plays a really good bad guy. Oh, he's generally one of the head Nazis when it's ever a German.
Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah.
He's in it. I think he's playing Van Helsing.
Yeah.
He's not the vampire. They have a young guy being Dracula, which is kind of interesting. Ooh. But it actually follows Jonathan and Elizabeth. And
nice.
So it's legitimately Bram Stoker's Dracula. So,
I mean, to me, as far as the Dracula movies went, now the original is always going to be the original. That's like a classic. But Bram Stoker's Dracula was probably the best Dracula movie.
It's the best. It's the most book accurate too.
And that's still my favorite one till the day. Even like for Nosferatu.
The new Nosferatu is probably my. It is a vampire movie that I will never watch again, just because that was Count Dracula. They don't call him Count Dracula, but that was Count Dracula.
The movie I wanted to see
100%.
but it was a limited release in theaters was Iron Lung. The Markiplier movie.
Oh, it's still at ours. Yeah, it's still at ours.
I might try to catch it still. I'm definitely going to buy it on Blu-ray just to support Mark.
People said it was good.
From what I heard, solid.
People said it was good.
I mean, it was an independently, and I just want to support, it's an independently made movie.
It is.
No studios.
Correct.
All through his own money and his YouTube career. Through a very independent game about a man in a submarine in a sea of blood. It's the whole plot. It's just a horror movie.
They said it was more of a thriller than
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's more
there's like, thing, and it's just all him exploring the underwater area and just seeing horrible creatures and
doing scary things.
It's just, I want to support Markiplier. He's good people.
I was like, the only movie that's out that I'm probably not going to get a song out to wait is the new Chris Pratt movie, Mercy.
Mm-hmm.
which looks really good.
Looks good.
Just because I like sci-fi and being a dystopian sci-fi, that's kind of cool.
I'll say it. My first controversy. I wasn't going to have any this time, but I'll say it.
Uh-oh.
Chris Pratt's underrated.
Chris Pratt is fantastic.
He's a fantastic actor.
Oh, I like Chris Pratt.
He gets a lot of crap because they put him... And it's every year, there's one actor that's in a lot of stuff that gets a lot of crap. We had Chris Pratt. We had Pedro. I think we're going to have... I think, mark my words, we're having Walton Goggins soon.
Probably.
Because he's in a lot of commercials. He's, the star of Fallout as much as Ella Purnell is the main character.
Yeah.
We're watching it for the
cool. Yeah,
he's
definitely,
We're watching it for the cool, which part of the show's Fallout Season 2 ended.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Fallout Season 2 is so good. You are going to be so happy with the ending, Gary, if you have not. The last 2 episodes are probably the best in the series.
Yeah, and it just keeps getting better. It's proven to me that Amazon can do video game adaptations.
Yes, they can.
Amazon's really good on
I trust you more than Netflix now.
I mean, I like Critical Role. I liked...
I trust HBO a lot, but they're letting me down on video game adaptations.
Oh, I have another controversy.
I know. I was like, since we're still talking about it, Screen is like that. Yeah, because we want to talk about that too.
The Baldur's Gate announcement.
Baldur's Gate announcement
by the showrunners of The Last of Us.
Yeah. Not excited about that at all.
Hey, Baldur's Gate does not need a show.
No, it does not.
When you are a generic main character that you're playing and you create the story for, telling a story afterwards is going to invalidate your entire story.
With the NPCs that may or may not still be there at the end of the story.
Because you know what Fallout did? It's canon to all of its universes and all of its endings. It just kept everything vague enough that it all could have happened.
Yeah.
Like if you killed House...
It's a what-if story.
If you killed House at the end of New Vegas, the ghoul theorized that he came back from the dead. He found a way to come back. He could have been talking about the death at the end of New Vegas or the death that happened when the bombs went off.
Yeah.
And just, having a choose-your-own-adventure story, giving it a concrete ending is going to just... And plus, all one season of Last of Us was great. Season 2 does not exist.
Yeah, season 1 was good. I haven't watched...
The first 2 episodes exist. Ever that now.
Yeah.
After I started hearing rumors about stuff, I'm like, I don't even know if I want to watch the second season.
Good. And
there was one line in the beginning, like an episode. I think it's in episode 1, and I was like, okay, well, we can get over it. It became an internet meme for a little bit.
Is it the I'm Going to Be a Dad?
Yeah.
I think it's episode 2.
It might be. Oh yeah, because 2 I was like, I'm done. I can't watch it.
Yeah, and then when spoilers. Heavy spoilers if you've not played The Last of Us 2.
For a 15-year-old video game.
Yeah. They killed Joel.
Yeah.
Beat him to death with a golf club.
Yeah.
They do it poorly in the game, because if they would have repaced the game a little different, they could have told that story very well.
Yes.
And they did do it just as poorly in the show. And then, like, you have a show...
reverse the story.
They had a show that was pretty much being carried by Pedro Pascal.
Yep.
That has no more Pedro Pascal.
Yep.
So, and the young lady that plays Ellie is... I have no issues with her in the slightest. She is not a main character.
She plays a really good side character.
Yeah, she is... That'd be like making Grogu the main character of The Mandalorian and killing
What's the matter with that?
I think it would be a very... I love Grogu.
If he starts talking, then yes. But if we're just getting baby gurgling sounds the entire time, I have questions.
Eventually he's going to talk.
I hope so.
And the movie's going to end with his first word, and it's going to be something silly.
It's probably going to be Papa.
Yeah.
It's going to be glorious.
I'm excited for that movie, because the movie's going to be a...
My dad's Yoda.
Gosh.
Other video game / TV show news, we have our God of War.
Yes.
Ryan Hurst is playing Kratos.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see how they're going to go with that.
Because if you don't know, he's from Sons of Anarchy. I remember him the most from Remember the Titans as the quarterback.
Yep.
Also, I remember him because he's also a God of War alumni. He's in the game as Thor.
Yep. He plays Thor.
So they brought back someone who knows the games. They've also...
He knows the story.
Yeah.
Which I think is something they need to gear toward.
Yeah, and I believe it's also an Amazon show.
God of War?
Yeah, it's an Amazon because
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be.
because they were going to have it part of that show.
So they're kind of going for a certain set of stuff. What was that?
Well, I mean, again, Spider-Man Noir's on there, so all the Sony stuff going to Amazon would make sense.
Yeah.
I will say one thing, if you haven't watched it, I know it's not so much... Well, it is kind
Which
of...
I like the Amazon stuff anyways.
Playdate.
Yeah.
Playdate is a solid, funny show. It's got Kevin James in it and the guy from Reacher.
Oh my god, I have a story about Kevin James. Have you seen the TikToks where he's the teacher?
He plays Matt, yeah.
Yeah, so there was a bunch of, like, earlier last year, there was a bunch of just TikToks going around where this teacher really looked like Kevin James. But he was just doing teacher stuff, making no attention to it. And then, like, apparently, though, like, it came out, like, he has a movie coming out very soon where he's an art teacher and his wife leaves him at the altar.
It's Solo Mio. It's currently
Solo
on
Mio.
and I want to go watch it.
I want
to go watch it just because it's Kevin James.
And, but I want to watch it because of that, that's...
I didn't realize that was a thing.
That was a thing, and because like everybody's like, he looks like Kevin James.
He took over.
I wonder if he's gonna have a little cameo part in there.
He took over the TikTok, the guy that
the Kevin James movie, the teacher.
No, it was Kevin James the whole time.
Yeah. So it's a
see.
So it's a real teacher. His name is
Andrew. It was Kevin James the whole time.
Well, I know that.
Like it was no real teacher. That's the story is based on the story.
No, the story's based. No. So there actually is a teacher who has that exact same name, and he's the textbook guy.
Gotcha.
He's a legit teacher. So no, Kevin James he took over his TikTok account for a little bit.
That's funny.
Yeah. So no, because I saw the other, because I follow the other guy who's on the Ditch the Textbooks, and so he's doing videos. He's like, there's some guy running around with my name. I think it's really Kevin James. And the next video is Kevin James with his moniker and everything. Like so Kevin James took over this guy's TikTok.
That's
and was pretending to be him.
Yeah, but it was just the best marketing I've ever seen for a movie.
Yeah, it was great.
Now what's going to be awful is when all the companies see how well that did, and
TikTok's just nothing but an ad right now.
That's all we're gonna. I don't have TikTok.
All TikTok is an ad.
I do Instagram Reels, and that's it. And that's because Instagram.
I'm slowly going back to just YouTube because TikTok is just getting to be nothing but
Instagram is very easy to control your algorithm.
TikTok is too, and so is YouTube, but it's just. Yeah, it's obnoxious. But the other because I forgot about the other screen time because we were talking about it. Because Matt always makes fun of me and Ryan with the Game of Thrones shows, but
you insist.
But the Knights of the Seven Kingdom.
Oh, I watched the first episode of that.
It's so good, Gary.
I like it.
It's so good. It's different than every other Game of Thrones.
Andrew actually sold me on. He was telling me about it last week.
Well, the one thing that kind of threw me off is when he's going to the bathroom. Whoa, what am I watching here?
That's the first 30 seconds. He has explosive diarrhea in the first 30 seconds.
I mean, don't we all know? We're big guys. We're big guys.
But yeah, so they do a little shock factor with the first two episodes. You see,
I mean, literally, the original show starts off in the first two episodes with twincest.
That's literally the last 15 seconds of the first episode.
Yep. And then throwing a child out a window.
Yeah, that's how the episode is.
Yep.
But
remember that vividly because I was like, I don't know if I like this.
but yeah, no. So you see him have explosive diarrhea behind a tree in the first episode, and then the second one you see his mentor who died. You get to see that he is a very well endowed gentleman. We'll just say that. So that was kind of but the whole show is very grounded. It's very it's follows a Heads Knight. That's it. There's no. I mean, there's the nobility. There's the Targaryens fighting with each other, which is going to be every Game of Thrones show. Is the Targaryens fighting the Targaryens, but
I mean, it's literally the Game of Thrones universe exists because the Targaryens couldn't get along.
Correct, but they joust. They have a melee. There's a trial by combat. It's just knights beating each other up. And,
but honestly, like as a man with IBS, the guy having explosive diarrhea is probably the most realistic thing I've heard. Because that would be me in that time period. Like, oh,
I died. I thought it was so. I was like, I thought it was hilarious. I was like, oh no. And it explains why he has died because he doesn't eat well. He's a Heads Knight. There's no money.
They all had it back then.
His sir just died, so now he's a knight. He's trying to find food, trying to find money, and what's he gonna do? I'm gonna go join a tournament. Oh no, I have to go to the bathroom because he ate the wrong thing. It makes sense.
Yeah, I feel that in my entire soul.
It was great. It's like I'm loving it. Loving it. All right. Well, so we rearranged some things. So, do we want to play again?
I'm done playing a game.
All right. So let's test those nerd stats because we're rolling the dice on Let's Play a Game. Let me find the game.
My parents are watching a lot of like game shows lately, and I just hear the Millionaire theme in my head now. We're watching the Cedric the Entertainer Millionaire, which is solid.
Nice.
That's Regis, but Cedric's funny.
Alrighty. So
Yeah.
all right. So this is a new one.
Ooh.
It's not a Would You Rather. It's called Canon or Canceled.
Ooh.
So the doctor
Canceled.
Canceled.
So basically, I'm going to make a statement, and then you're going to say, is that canon or is it not canon?
Okay,
or possibly soft canon.
Ooh.
So yes, so it could be could be legit, or it could be maybe head canon, soft canon, or just canceled, not true lies. Yeah. And we have different things, so we can do one from each topic, or we can just kind of.
I like the one from each topic. That worked pretty good last time.
We'll do that one. All right, so.
Cancel.
Cancel.
I mean, it's fair. All right, so this first one is from Marvel Comics.
Uh-oh.
All right, so Aunt May once dated Dr. Octopus.
Canon.
I had that. That was recent.
There you go.
Well, it was also old, too.
Yeah, which is really weird when you think about the fact that him and Peter switched bodies.
Because that was actually an iconic cover with him having flowers for Aunt May.
Uh-huh. She also dated Jay Jonah.
Yeah. I knew that one.
Yep.
All right, this one's DC. All right.
Gary's like, oh, that's not me.
I think you already know this one. Batman has a contingency plan to defeat every member of the Justice League.
Yeah, that's
canon.
Yeah. Whole movie about it.
That's correct.
Yeah, really.
It's called Doom. It's actually really good.
It's a really good anime.
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
Yep, that one's solid.
All right, we got Star Wars.
And it was funny at the end. It's like, well, what's the plan for you, Batman? It's like, that's what you guys are here.
Yeah.
The Justice League.
That's right.
Yeah, that was paraphrased, so don't hold me to it.
That's good.
That's a very homosexual moment within Superman.
All right.
If anybody just joined this episode, I like to point out the gay nuances in certain things for Andrew because it frustrates him just a little bit.
It's not true. They're best friends.
Man, wait till he finds out about a Kirk and Spock.
They're best friends. Okay.
I mean,
They slid down the glass together holding hands, Andrew.
I mean, but
Fanfiction wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Kirk and Spock.
I mean, that's fair, dude.
I almost had to slip the tongue there for
Kirk did
Spock.
sleep with everything. I mean, it's not an impossibility.
All right, anyway, Star Wars.
He's blushing, guys.
All right, so Star Wars. So midi-chlorians have been removed from canon.
No.
It's true. It's not.
That is, yeah. No, that's...
They're still canon.
The 6 movies will always... The 7 George Lucas movies will always be canon.
Yep. Yeah. So midi-chlorians remain canon. Lucasfilm simply avoids emphasizing them due to the backlash.
And they literally, like, it's because people misunderstood what they said, too. It's like, these little creatures give you the Force. No, they don't know what symbiotes mean. You guys need to read a Venom comic, because they're just... The Force attracts these little dudes, and they literally, the more power, stronger you are on the Force, the more they are attracted to you, so they'll survive off of you. Like, that's it. Like, it's not that they contain the Force, it's just a way to track it. But nobody has media literacy to read.
Oh, yeah.
Episode 1, underrated masterpiece.
It's my life.
I'd still say that's probably the best fight scene. I know you say Ben and
Yeah, Ben and Anakin.
Ben and Anakin, episode 3.
I
100%.
still think. Yeah.
It's close second is Maul, because I love Maul, because what we didn't get on our shows is Maul comes out in April.
Maul, I can't wait to see that, actually.
He's got a prequel comic that's coming out soon.
Oh, no, not more. I'm excited, but
Yeah, it's like, so many comics.
I haven't even read the red. I know they're all anthologies, but the white, black, and red Maul comic.
Yeah.
Only 3 issues though, but it's still. All right, Star Trek.
Oh, this one's me.
All right, there is an in-universe explanation for Klingons looking different.
Yes, there is. Canon.
Oh, let's go canon.
It is canon.
Just because they change over time, they evolve.
No, they actually do experiments to themselves.
Oh, yeah, that one too, because Discovery did that one.
Yeah.
Now you know.
And that actually came from a video game first, believe it or not.
It's my favorite species in Star Trek is Klingons.
Yeah, definitely.
I love them.
Although I do like the Trills. One specific Trill that died in my freaking thing and killed the whole DC9 universe for me. They're DS9.
Which, side part, Starfleet can be still good. We talked about like
Still
2
need to
episodes
watch
ago.
that.
Yeah.
But see, my father-in-law, we share an account. So he's a big Star Trek fan. So I'm trying to let him watch it first. And
That
then
way, yeah.
to watch it and see what's going on with it.
All right.
Because I was actually going to watch it, and it's like episode 5. I'm like, not watching it right now.
All right, Naruto.
Not me.
Naruto learned a forbidden jutsu by stealing a scroll in episode 1.
Canon.
It is canon.
That's actually the first episode.
That is the first episode.
I don't remember the first episode.
That's how he learned how to multi-clone
Shadow,
jutsu.
or multi-clone, shadow clone jutsu.
See,
Multi-shadow clone jutsu.
I need to get farther in that show. I'm still in the tuning exams. I'm still in the sports festival.
Well, it's like the very, very first one.
Yep.
All right.
I didn't actually like Naruto at first. I liked it when I started watching later episodes. I'm like, oh, this is really good.
It gets
But
better
the
as it
first
goes.
ones, I'm like, it's
gets-
just a whiny kid
It gets
I care more
with a
about
screechy voice.
I care more about Rock Lee than I do Naruto.
He's the best.
And Guy Sensei.
I like Jiraiya.
Jiraiya. There's
I
a lot
haven't
of-
met him a whole lot yet.
You'll like
I
Jiraiya.
just
You
like
like
he's just started on where I'm at.
You'll like Jiraiya.
You like him.
Like he's like I think I'm in the episode in the hot springs.
But I do like Naruto
It goes up from there.
and Shippuden. That's what I really
I like what
about
I've
him.
watched. I just need to actually sit down and watch it.
Watch more.
And you can kind of identify with them if you're like growing up and like you're not good at sports and you start really training hard and everything.
But yeah, just my anime, like the ones that have been long. That's why I just every time I look at Bleach, I'm like, it's so many episodes.
Bleach is not the worst one though.
I know.
I'm so sorry. Next one is Bleach.
I got this one.
I've seen 0 episodes.
All right, Ichigo's.
Just give it to
all
me.
right, canon or canceled or soft canon. Ichigo's powers come from every major spiritual faction.
Canon.
It's canon.
You don't find that out until later, but it's canon.
There we go. We're learning things. I'm learning new things before I get there. That's okay.
Because everybody thought he stole Rukia's powers at first, but that is not true.
Oh,
He always had him powers.
we're learning things.
I have no idea who these people are. It's okay. I know Ichigo's the Black Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
So first episode, he's just a nobody, and then eventually he gets powers.
It's a typical anime protagonist.
Yeah.
So he's Midoriya.
Yeah, but he steals powers from a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she said she gives him voluntarily.
She gives him freely to save his life. And she almost dies for it, David.
Well, that's because she didn't know that he was actually spiritually endowed.
Well, you know, all these fun things. All right, Demon Slayer.
I've seen like the first season. I don't know if I can remember it though.
That's all right.
Canon.
So breathing styles do not create real elements.
Cancel.
I'm gonna say canon.
It is canon. So the breathing styles do not create the elements.
Oh, it's just flashy morphing then.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That makes me want to watch that show less.
It's anime, you know. It's all
Yeah.
that fun stuff.
It's really good.
It is good.
Yeah, I watched
It gets
Gurren
better
Lagann.
as it goes along.
Listen. I watched Gurren Lagann religiously, and they threw galaxies at each other.
Gurren
If the
Lagann.
guy who says he's doing water breathing doesn't actually create water, yeah.
Gurren Lagann. I liked it. I got mad after like the 7th episode because they killed who I thought was the main character, but really
Be
wasn't
the
the main
me that
character.
believes in you that believes in me!
And he's dead. And I'm like, what the? How do you do that? what the heck? And then the other guy gets it, and I'm like, yeah, I don't like him as much. He was okay as a side character.
All right, here we go. 80s action films.
Ooh,
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
seems a goal.
All right. Rocky Balboa ended the Cold War.
I'm gonna go canon.
Cannon.
Soft cannon.
Soft cannon.
Soft cannon.
Because he fought the Russian.
Yeah.
I mean, that same logic, you could probably say that Iron Man did it in Iron Man 2 as well.
Yeah.
When he fought and killed Benko.
Yeah. All right, so just con culture and nerd life. All right, con exclusives are always fairly distributed.
Cancelled.
Canceled, yeah. That,
I was like, I don't think that one needs explanation.
what else you got there?
Yeah, artificial scarcity is common and intentional at cons.
Yeah.
Well, that's the last topic I got for the list.
List.
The list. So that's okay.
Are you on the list?
Oh, no.
We don't do that here, to quote Black Panther.
Sorry, so we gotta do that here.
We stick away from that, because I almost made a few jokes earlier that I had to stop.
I was like, I can't talk about it. I can lose my real job.
Yeah.
That's one thing I am not allowed to discuss on social media.
Yep.
All right. Well, we're going to just pull up a chair and maybe grab some health potions, then we're going to roll for persuasion because it's welcome to the Tabletop Tavern.
I skipped out on my last session because I was sick.
I am, for the first time in a long time, not the DM in a campaign.
Ooh.
My wife is learning how to DM, and she's running a mini campaign for me and my friend Jacob right now.
Nice.
And I have discovered the best of both worlds, because Andrew, what are my two favorite classes?
Dread and...
What else was cereal?
Paladin?
Paladin.
Ah.
You know what I discovered?
What?
Oath of the Ancients.
Oh, it's a beautiful one.
I'm just a druid.
It's beautiful. Yes, it's a
I
beautiful
am a level 1 with a 20 armor class. I love the 2014 rules. I will never play 2024 rules because they nerfed the Paladin so hard.
It works. It balances.
I understand it does, but the whole fun of the Paladin is you get a really cool hit and you just dump all your smites in that really cool hit.
I know.
Combat is supposed to be epic in D&D and fun. Telling your guy that's sitting there getting his butt kicked the whole time, waiting for that opening, oh, you can only do one smite.
Well, you can double it on other things, but yeah, it's not. You can't dump all your spell slots into one hit anymore. That's the only.
And they don't get a lot of spell slots, so waiting for that moment.
Yeah, but you can double up your smites now, which is really dope. But I know it's not. It doesn't give you that anime moment.
It takes away the anime moment of the big guy just getting beat down. You know, I got my shield. You know, because me and my paladins, I'm the protection one where I can give disadvantage of somebody attacking a friend.
Yeah.
I'm literally the Reinhardt. I will be your shield. And then it's just like, oh, I can only get my one good hit.
I haven't played a lot of the 2024 yet. I want to.
It looks fun. I complain about it, but that's just my job.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
But I have no real complaints about it. I'm going to be that boomer that sticks with 2014.
Oh, I am too, because that's where I
learned.
That's where I put all my money in. So.
And I have.
See, I put all my money in 2024 because when did I start? Last year.
There you go. Hey, if you get all the new books, you get all the. I'm happy. The new books.
Although I do have some of the old books.
New books are compatible-ish with the old books. You gotta change the stat blocks.
I run a campaign. It will be wherever my Daggerheart books are, because I enjoy that.
I pre-ordered the new set.
I'm eyeballing that.
I did it. I did the big collection just because. Yeah, I know I already have, but it comes with the nice card. I mean, the traditional set comes with the cards too, but I like having all those extra D12s. I think.
Yeah, and my wife was down for Daggerheart, but she is like, I don't know how to run that. And I could possibly, because she's learned. This is her first time ever DMing.
Yeah. Oh, Critical Role is releasing. So you know how they did the Get Your Sheet Together.
They're doing more.
They're doing one for DMs now with how to do.
Yep.
Adversaries and all that fun stuff.
Because they had Marissa do a bunch of the advertisements, and now they have Liam doing them.
Sweet.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Old Doctor Strange himself.
I love Liam. Okay.
Speaking of Naruto, old Gaara himself.
He is favorite.
I always forgot he was Gaara.
Gaara is my favorite. Actually, I love Rock Lee, but Gaara is my absolute favorite character in Naruto. I love Gaara.
Yep, old Liam O'Brien.
Yep. The whole cast is in there somewhere.
Except for Marissa.
Marissa's the other.
But she doesn't do a lot.
She doesn't do a lot.
Yeah.
Her and Taliesin, I think, are the only two who are not in Naruto. But everybody else, they are.
Is Ashley in there?
I think somewhere.
And yeah, 'cause Ashley always does. Speaking of Ellie from Last of Us, she was our original Ellie from Last of Us. Also in the first Avengers movie.
Yes, she was.
She's supposed to have a much bigger scene where Captain America asked her on a date.
Yep.
But they cut it out of the movie because Stan Lee actually, like, over that camp, that was the original Stan Lee cameo was, just ask her out already.
Yeah. But they changed it.
And I would have loved that. That would have been a cool scene.
But they changed it.
Yeah.
So I was like, my crew, we've made it to episode 101.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
we blow them all up.
101. They're in a dungeon crawl right now. They're taking over a keep that one of the PCs got by pulling a card from the deck of many things. Owns a keep with a bunch of monsters in it, so they have to clear out all the monsters to claim the keep. So that's what they're doing. Dylan is back in the campaign as good old King Sea Elf himself.
Nice.
So
Dylan's back.
Dylan's back. He's very excited.
Is he living back down here now?
Yes,
Nice.
he has moved back down here, and so
I seen him at the old BK Games when I was doing a
Nice.
little magic run.
yeah, he wants to get back up and playing Magic up there again. I think it'd be fun to go up there and try to maybe weed out some of those EDH guys and bring back some good old casual Magic.
When you do that, Jessica's trying to get back into it. Let me know, because she wants to play with people she likes to play with, not just,
and I found the new Goblin deck for cheap at Walmart.
Did you?
I did.
Ooh.
I got it for $55.
Nice.
Not the up price $90 that's on TCG. Because it has an infinite combo already in it.
Something I'm getting ready to learn is, speaking of both Bleach and Jujutsu Kaisen, is Union Arena.
yeah.
I got
some cool decks from there.
I got me and Ryan. I got Ryan the Bleach starter deck, and I got me the Jujutsu Kaisen starter deck, and
They got a Bleach one?
They got a Bleach one. They actually have a whole Bleach little play mat and storage box. Crazy.
Oh, did you say Union?
Yeah.
Union Arena,
Union.
not,
Oh, yeah,
not
yeah,
Universes.
Union. Yeah, I thought you
Yeah,
said
not
Universe.
Universes I know how to play religiously. That's a fun game.
Oh, yeah, Union, when you guys... I might want to get a chance.
Yeah, I mean, we're probably start doing card nights over here at some point.
It's having fun again.
Yeah, just having fun. Card games, because Ryan wants to play cards and hang out with people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like 4 Bleach ones, but I need to get the new Bleach set, the second one. But I got the first one. I got Ichigo. I got one of the captains.
Yeah, no, I built the Sakuna deck, and now I like Union Arena because it's affordable, and like I looked up just the top tier decks. I got the whole Gojo deck for $20. That's like a top tier deck. I was like, oh, and it's coming from TCG Player, and I'm just gonna piece it together and learn how to play with that as well.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like I'm a little sad because there is My Hero Academia Union Arena, but we're not getting it in English because Universus owns the IP rights in America for My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
Because that was their big relaunch was when because Universus was an old card game that did Street Fighter and some other Soul Calibur and smaller fighting games, and then they came back in a big storm with just the My Hero Academia card game, and now they got Godzilla, Ninja Turtles, Critical Role.
That's not what I need to get. It's not Critical Role. I need to get the solo leveling,
Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
And probably more coming out this year. So, like Street Fighter's back in the set. So I got the Chun-Li deck.
Is that because the movie's coming out this year?
Probably.
Maybe. Maybe it makes sense.
Yeah.
There's Mortal Kombat cards for it, so you can have Mortal Kombat versus Street Fighter.
That's fun.
That'd be fun.
Yep.
Yeah. I have all the Exandria.
One of the boys is snoring back there.
They've been snoring for a while.
Yeah,
That's
they
fun.
have been.
I just now picking them up. I don't know if the mic's
I don't know if the
picking them up.
mic's picking up or not, but yeah, we have snoring beagles. It's cracking me up. But yeah, Wizards of the Coast is doing their high Universes Beyond this year. TMNT is around the corner.
Oh, that's going to get me in trouble.
I don't like it. It's a $70 deck.
They're only going to go up.
I know. Precons should retail at 40 to 50.
They're all going to go up.
I know.
So
I'm excited. It's going to tank hard, but I'm excited for the Star Trek set.
November?
Yep, I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna get that super cheap.
Because the calendar is Hobbit, Reality Fracture, and Star Trek. Now, before The Hobbit, we get Strixhaven 2, and I'm so excited for Strixhaven.
Yeah.
You mean Harry Potter?
Harry Potter.
So we're going to talk about that, because that's actually part of the controversy that a lot of people are upset because of the Strixhaven announcement and Hasbro's announcement about, or Hasbro made an announcement about the global toy license for Harry Potter starting in 2027. And Wizards of the Coast made it a point that they have no plans for a Magic set featuring that IP. So if they're already doing Strixhaven and Harry Potter's getting popular again because of the HBO show and it's in the multimedia again.
When is the HBO show coming out?
I don't know.
Because I heard that they were doing
I've heard there's a few things here and there, but
they've just started filming from what I heard.
So it may be end of this year, it may be beginning of next. So I don't know. I haven't caught up with. I'm intrigued with the series if they do it, but at the same time I'm like we
already got it.
I don't really care.
Right.
And
I'm honest.
And the big problem, without me getting political in the slightest, is with a lot of companies nowadays, is like we talked about Neil Gaiman earlier today.
Yeah.
J.K. Rowling sucks as a human being. She really does. I'll say it. But HBO's been trying to do it. They've been trying to separate the IP from J.K.
Yeah.
And if they separate the IP from J.K., it'll make all kinds of money.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, she bred an entire audience of weirdos, and then she started speaking out against the weirdos, is all I'm going to say about that. She created that audience, and then she got mad that they existed.
Yeah, that's like the people that get really big from their roles. And I get sometimes, too much attention is too much.
Yeah.
But they get mad, but those same people that you're getting mad about are the ones that paid your paycheck.
Yep. I'm like, JK, I don't care about your opinions, but you're literally hating on your whole audience.
That's like when the people say, well, why you really can't go up to celebrities and say hi. It's like, yeah, I am. And if you got a problem with it, too bad. It's like, but I'm the one that helped pay your paycheck along the way. So I get if you're staying there and you're constantly talking to them because they probably got to be somewhere. But if you say hi and they say hi back, that's fine.
Yeah, and there's a difference, and people always mix up the difference between a fan saying hi and paparazzi.
Yeah, there's a big
Celebrities should not have to deal with paparazzi.
No.
Like, if they're just going out and taking out their trash and there's a dude out there with a camera, you should have the legal right to punch that man in the face.
Yeah, I agree with that because you got to have some privacy. But if you're just walking along thing, you say hi, they say hi back, that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. Now, if you stay there and have like a 50-minute conversation with them, yeah, they probably got things to do.
There's certain people that will. You and I, we've all been enough cons that there's those guys that hog the celebrities' times.
And you got to respect that. Well, yeah, if you're at a con especially, there's other people that want to go talk to them. It's like, that's why we had to cut. There's one guy that was staying up at Andrew's booth for the longest time, and one of our volunteers was freaking out because he wasn't leaving. He was a bigger guy. Then I get why she's freaking out. But he didn't understand the concept. It's like, you're blocking people from, and I watched it for 10 minutes before I said anything. It's like, yeah, he was blocking people from going up there and talking to Andrew. I'm like, yeah, I can't have that. So we were trying to do this the nicest way possible, and we had Andrew, we pulled him back. He was talking to the volunteer. I'm like, oh my gosh, this guy's not taking the hint.
I remember one guy, and you probably know the guy I'm talking about because always weird guy shows up in a cowboy hat. But he was at I don't know if you talked to her about Amanda's booth when the Batgirl. He just wouldn't leave her booth whenever me and the old crew went to our first ExtremeCon.
Oh, yeah, see, but then there goes the problem where we've had before. It's like when people have an issue, they need to come straight to me so I can handle it right then and there. Don't tell me 2 months later when I can't do nothing about it. That doesn't do me no good. Oh, like one lady that was falling asleep at the door.
Oh, yeah.
Like, someone should have told me about that immediately, and I could have just kicked her out of there.
Well, now I literally like, yeah, this is going on, fix it.
Yeah.
I'm busy, man. I don't care. I'm doing what you told me to do.
Because, I mean, the last thing we want is people having problems at a con, because you go there to have fun.
Yeah.
And I hate to kick someone out that's talking to a person, because I know they're excited to see them.
Yeah.
But there's a time limit on that. Now, if there's nobody else in there, there's a little bit different, and you're not bothering the person that's there.
Yeah, like there's a young man that wore remain nameless that almost got escorted out during the cosplay contest this year for making uncomfortable comments about children.
Yes.
But he shut up when I told him to shut up because he was an old customer of mine. And If not, me and Rob were just going to walk him out the door.
Yeah.
Because I know if you saw me and Rob walking somebody out the door, you would just ask us later.
Yeah. I just need to know what was going on.
Yep.
Because, don't talk bad about
It
kids.
was literally the Nezuko cosplay. It wasn't even talking bad. It was
creepy bad.
It was creepy bad.
Yeah, because those were little girls.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And that's the last thing I want to see anywhere, especially with me being a former martial arts instructor who taught kids to protect themselves. That's like a big no-no to me.
Yeah, but it was just like, I just yelled across the room, like, you shut up. And he just hunkered down.
Yeah.
Called him by name, too.
And I was like, we're going to keep this rolling.
Yep, but Andrew understood the assignment.
Because, like, he said, we're just going to keep going. We're going to act like nothing happened. We're going to keep moving on and not bring attention to it. Because I knew if you didn't kill him, I already knew somebody there who would have killed him.
Yeah, because he's also made uncomfortable comments about Dakota's daughter. Dakota.
Somebody would have
Oh, no. That's a no-go, too.
Yeah.
You don't mess with our little girls at our cons that we almost think of our nieces and nephews.
No, cons should be a safe place for everybody.
Yeah.
And if you're going to be weird, go be weird in your private places.
Yeah. So, like, don't bring that to people, especially with the young girls.
Yeah.
And young boys, for that matter, because, I mean, that happens, too. It's like, they're there to have fun. They're not there to get... All back to the things, like, you got your cosplayers, you need to have consent. And if you're a little kid, you're not getting consent.
No. And
at all.
like it always says, cosplay is not consent.
No.
Yeah.
It's like, even like with the adults, you still need consent.
I always walk up and ask politely, may I take a picture with you?
Right.
Like, if you ever see me touching somebody in a picture, it's always because they have initiated. Like, my picture with Carla, I was a respectable, like, 2 feet away from her, and that lady grabbed me.
I like Carla.
Yeah, she had no personal space. I'm like, yes, ma'am.
Eventually, I'd like to do a Power Ranger one again, but I'm waiting till after a little bit because we got through the furlough thing, so that was a good thing.
Yep, that's the second furlough.
Talking about maybe doing a second con here, but when we do this convention, it's not going to be comic book.
Yeah.
Because I want my comic book convention to be basically on comic books. I know sometimes we go a little bit off, but it's all surrounded around comic books. But like the next one's going to be more like a fan type one where we could just have any kind of genre we want in. But that's possibly in the future.
Fan expo.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's going to be.
A nice MidMO Nerd Show booth. Look at the beautiful shirts Andrew made.
Yeah, because if things went right with that and it all goes smoothly, then we could look at probably talking to the school about having it there so it could grow bigger.
Yeah.
But that's like far, far into the future, so, we ain't counting on nothing on that right now.
Yeah.
But it would be great because the problem with ExtremeCon in September, which is really good for what we're doing right now, but it's hard to talk to the school about going there because when does they start in August?
Yeah, they're just getting back into their rhythm.
Now, if it's like in March, April time frame, then they'll have time where, we can have
or
this.
just do it when school's out.
See, that gets more expensive. A lot more expensive. It's almost double the rates.
Wow.
Because while stuff's in session,
because while stuff is in session, everything is still set up. There's something a thing when they're after summer school, they're cleaning, they're getting the school ready for next year. Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff where you can go in, you can't go in because of certain times when they're waxing and re-waxing and all this.
Yeah, there's a lot to. That's why I said it'd be good to have one in the spring and around that time frame where we can actually make it grow a little bit more.
Spring break time.
Yeah.
That'd be fair. You have old Todd. You see, I don't know if you ran into him yet, but Todd's one of your cleaners.
Yeah, he's at one of the elementary.
Yep, he's the janitorial now.
Yeah. So is my brother-in-law Carlos.
All right. Well, let's see. Let's time to hit save and respond to this because welcome to Checkpoint Chat. So video games, different things. I got some video games because
I do too.
Big news came out recently.
One I'm super excited for. They announced a John Wick game.
Yes. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, PlayStation 5 exclusive.
Yep.
John Wick. And I'm hoping it has like a semi-Arkham fighting style, which it looks like it has an Arkham fighting style.
It has the Gun Fu fighting style. It looks
which Spider-Man, Arkham, all those games have that.
Yep.
Wolverine's getting ever closer to coming out.
Yes.
We also got a God of War original trilogy remaster announced.
Yep. Full remake.
That won't be worth it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those are going to have to be reworked very well to come out nowadays from some of the mini games you do in the original two.
There was talks of that they may or may not even be in the remakes.
Yeah, like it just depends on what they want to do with them.
Yep.
That'll be on a special pack later. We pay
yeah.
that extra money for.
But it'd probably be like a rated R pack or something because it's a dirty mini game.
Oh.
Yeah.
They had whole QuickTime events on the PlayStation 2 where. Andrew, how do I say it in PG-13?
You could have relations with people.
There you go.
Yeah. My brain kept saying the F word in my head, and I was like, I can't say it.
That's like the Age of Dragon.
It's like you can have relations with people in a video game.
Yeah.
It was GTA before GTA got weird.
Oh no, I've played the PS1 GTAs. It was always weird.
I mean, that's also fair. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, I forgot about the original. Yeah. The original ones were really bad.
And they were top down.
Yeah, they got weird.
It was Pokemon, but you weren't playing with Pokemon.
Yeah. New God of War.
That even sounds worse.
New God of War game, Sons of Sparta. It's a 2D
side scroller.
Yep. Ghost of Yotei is getting a Legends mode. Like
I've heard a lot of good things about that game. A lot of people like it.
It's the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. I really like Ghost of Tsushima. I haven't beat it yet. It's a really big game. It's really long, but you run around as a samurai and you become a ninja. It's Assassin's Creed, but in Japan. I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Another one, Kina Scars of Cosmora.
Bless you.
Yeah. It's a sequel to a game that came out a while ago. I don't know. I've never played the original one.
Never heard of that.
Let's see. Castlevania, Belmont's Curse. So we're getting a new Castlevania game.
Pokemon Day's coming up.
Pokemon Day's
so we're gonna get a bunch of announcements. Probably the next generation of Pokemon.
Yep. Oh, just to kind of. This is something you may be interested. I haven't played any of them, but I don't know if you saw, but Metal Gear Solid, they're making another master collection.
I don't like stealth games.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that's right.
Yep, hate stealth games.
For those of you who are interested, if you did not watch the State of Play, they're bringing back Solid Snake again, and this time Metal Gear Solid 4 is getting remade for the very first time. It's being ported over.
So, my thought about stealth games are, and the original Hitmans did it right, is they had a system to where if you killed everybody along the way, there were technically no witnesses. And you still passed the mission. But Metal Gear Solid, their stealth system is so touchy.
Yeah.
Because I played the original on PlayStation 1 and just hated it.
That was a big game, though.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed, I can usually fudge the stealth system just enough to...
It's clunky.
There's no witnesses.
It's clunky enough.
The newer games are more open world, which is a whole, I think... part of our discussion later in the podcast.
That kind of ruined a lot of them.
Yeah.
New Resident Evil.
Coming out very soon.
For both places, February 27th.
Yeah, very soon. Last one.
Leon Kennedy's coming back.
You said last one?
The last Resident Evil was so good.
Oh, okay.
Giant woman.
Yeah, this is entitled Resident Evil Requiem. Leon is back as the main protagonist. Let's see. They're bringing back Control. That was kind of a cool, where you could kind of go straight.
They've always had controllers.
Thanks, Gary.
Sequel to Control, Gary. And then a new 007 game.
That's been announced for a little bit. I'm excited for that one.
New 007.
One of my favorite games of all time. I'm pretty sure it's still in the N64 back there. GoldenEye. There you go. Which they've tried to remake that game. Have not made it right, ever.
I was about to say, that one's been probably the top game from N64 for the longest time.
Love that game.
People actually love that game. Every time you see anything on like Facebook or anything, that's the first game that gets mentioned.
Yep.
And then it'll be some Memorial game.
Yeah. And then, like, they don't get enough love, but some of the PS2 007 games are really good.
Yeah.
And I had so many PS2 games, it was ridiculous.
They need to, I hate, because having good movie games is hard nowadays for game preservation, because the licensing moves around so much.
Yeah.
So if Rare still owns the rights to that specific game, but the game rights to 007 is with EA, they cannot remake Nightfire.
Yeah.
Unless then none of the companies will get along. They will never put peanut butter in the chocolate.
Yeah.
God forbid they make money.
Right. Yeah.
That's a terrible thing for companies to do. Huh?
Right? Like, it's like, hey, like, just don't even talk about my disdain for Xbox and the fact that I still haven't got a new Banjo-Kazooie game. And I'm even more annoyed because Crash and Spyro went over to Xbox to die.
We might get a sequel. We'll see what happens.
We got a sequel. It was a team-based shooter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
We just got all the remakes and the fourth Crash, and then Activision, Xbox bought Activision, and just Xbox is not nice to platformers.
They've not done well recently.
No.
But speaking of Nintendo, the other one that had a big direct for a partner direct.
Ooh, yeah.
Pokemon Day is right around the corner, and if rumors are true, I might be playing Pokemon Red or Green Leaf or
for the
Fire Red,
the GBA ones. Yeah.
Fire Red or Leaf Green for the first time because they might be ported into the Switch.
I recommend it.
And I might be playing Leaf Green for the first time. I might be kind of excited.
You know what? And if they do come, because I currently have Switch Online thanks to Andrew, I will play the opposite version and we will battle.
It'll be fun. But I'm excited for this because I love Skyrim on the Switch, but Oblivion is coming to the Switch.
The remake or
the remastered version of Oblivion is coming to the Switch. Final Fantasy VII is coming to the Switch.
The
Rebirth and the remake and the
Final Fantasy.
But yet not the Xbox.
Not the Xbox yet. No, it's there. It's on its way to the Xbox.
It's on the way to Xbox too.
It's on the way to Xbox too. Also, Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition. So
that just came out.
Game of the Year Edition is coming out arrives 24th on Switch 2. The new Indiana Jones game comes out in May. The Golden Great Circle.
Nice.
Comes out on Switch as well. Hollow Knight is getting a Switch 2 edition.
I don't like to scrollers. I'm weird.
Let's see. That one I don't know about. This other one, Tokyo Scramble. I didn't know what it was, and I saw it. It's a stealth survival with dinosaurs.
But sounds interesting.
But here's the fun thing. So Switch 2 has this big thing called screen share, like they did with the DS. So you can set it up, but you only have to have a copy of the game as long as one of your friends. Or as on Switch 2 and your friends, you can share the game. But this is how they've made the multiplayer fun of this one. There's 4 basic controls to the game, and the multiplayer. So if there's 4 of us, each of us controls a different part. One person can do all the actions.
Oh, no.
One person controls the movement. One person controls the camera. One person controls it. I'm sitting there watching people play, and it's so funny. Because it's 2 people playing, and the one guy has control of the camera and the actions, and the other one controls the movement and things.
They have the opportunity.
And he gets himself and the whole thing is you're trying to get through these puzzles, not getting eaten by dinosaurs. And so the one guy, he's trying to go up a ramp, and he can't because the guy keeps moving the camera just to see what's behind him, not what's in front of him. You see these dinosaurs walking. It's obliterated. They drop stuff on dinosaurs. It's hilarious.
So they have the opportunity to do the funniest and coolest thing with that.
It's
I don't know if you remember it, Andrew,
so
but
funny.
God, it's probably been over a decade now. Twitch plays Pokemon.
Oh, gosh.
Where their Twitch chat controlled your character and everything that went on the screen by putting in inputs. 4 different streams, all controlling different aspects.
I've seen somebody do that with Breath of the Wild, where they can control the weather. They can control when a blood moon rose.
I love those ones.
They can control. So they would always make it go storming, so we get electrocuted, and you can control the lightning bolts too. So people could shock them as they're running around. They could control when the blood moon rose.
I love those.
It was so funny. He's like, why? It was so
I love those.
It was so funny. Capcom's back at the thing with Pragmata.
Capcom never dies.
That's true, but Capcom's back with
Street
Pragmata.
Fighter, Resident Evil.
But I don't know if you know what Pragmata is. It's kind of cool. There's a guy in an exo battle suit and running around and you're trying to destroy robots, and you have a little shoulder companion. She's a little android, and so while you're playing, it kind of goes back and forth. You're controlling 2 characters. No, it's actually it's a little girl that looks about 6, but she's an android, and she hops on your back. And
that's gonna be lolly eyes.
And she hacks the droid so you can find their weaknesses and kill the robots, and it looked pretty cool.
You mean like the one thing off of Jujutsu Kaisen? No.
Yeah.
Recommend nobody when that game comes out. Google that girl's name for at least a few months.
It's already a demo. You can already download the full demo on Switch and PlayStation.
There's going to be weird art.
Probably.
As
kind of going that direction, have you seen that the Chinese have come up with an Android that looks pretty lifelike?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it looks really crazy. You have to get really close to it to actually see that's not...
all this stuff going on with AI and everything nowadays. I'm just like, has nobody watched The Matrix or Terminator?
I don't like it.
Or Megan, for that matter.
Right. I'm just like,
I don't like it.
I was raised on The Matrix. All 3 movies. I'm like, I was raised like AI bad. And I was just like, hey, here's every commercial in the Super Bowl is made of AI. And I hate them when they come on YouTube because you can always tell because the people are so uncanny valley. I was like, quit it with the artificial stuff.
I like robots.
I do like robots, but I don't want them to look like robots.
I do want more robots.
I want my robot to be Bender, not Megan.
Fair. I do want my robots to be robots.
Yes. I want it to be the Robin Williams movie with robots.
I'm down.
One of the 2 Robin Williams movies with robots.
Correct.
Because there's robots and there's one of my favorites, Bicentennial Man.
I don't know if I'm a licensed
Yeah,
man. He looks way too real to me.
Yeah, he's really.
Yeah, he became human towards the end.
Yes.
But he earned.
He did earn.
his
He
humanity.
did earn that.
But he's less robot and more Data.
That's true.
Because Data earned his humanity as well.
Yeah.
Brent Spiner's going to be at Missouri Con.
No, you know. All right. Look, I got nothing else with video games. There's a lot of announcements, but yeah, Pokemon Days.
Pokemon Days coming around, so we'll probably have. I think it's before the next podcast.
I think so, roughly. Yeah, I think so. But I'm excited if they announce it. But you know, Gen 10 is going to be the big thing that they'll probably announce for Christmas.
Yeah.
And then
February 27th. And our next podcast is before that. So.
yeah, so we won't have anything about it just yet.
Yep. So and
February 27th is a big day for a lot of things.
Oh my god, yeah. Now I'm looking at the dates, like, oh gosh, the end of February is going to be.
there's always some kind of quarter ending for the games.
Oh, I'm sure. Because, I mean, first quarter is usually in October, so.
Yeah. So we're getting to the end of the third. Yeah, we're getting to the end of the third quarter.
It's probably
Third or second quarter.
It's probably the last. This is probably the last day for them to track their Christmas numbers, so they probably just pump in things.
Yeah, to get stuff out. All right. Well,
You two had some controversies. Mine are always throughout the thing.
I just had some like basic things, and if we get to it, we get to it. If we don't, then we'll have stuff for later. But all rise for Nerd Court. The only thing that we take more seriously than spoilers is Contento Geek. Dun, dun,
I need to get my gavel. I need to get Mjolnir back in here.
dun, dun.
And I'll start out with one.
Yep.
December, there was a.
Volume 1 of Gary's phone, everybody.
There's actually an actress, or not actress, but she did. I guess she would be.
She's a cast member at
She's
Disney.
a cast member of Disney.
Yep.
Her name was Sabrina Von V. She got fired after 8 years. People actually loved her. And I guess Disney was saying, oh, she's just, they're circulating her back in. There's people there. But she's coming back. And then she came up the next day and said, hey, they fired me from Disney. We don't know why. They never gave me a reason. But I think maybe that helped her out big time because she's a social media sensation right now. I mean, one of her posts have been going over 1 million for some of the views. And I mean, if you actually see her at Disney, she does the Evil Queen from Snow White. Mm-hmm. And she does a really good job. She'll put you down and everything, and it's like you're actually going to Evil Queen.
I want to get talked down to by Kylo Ren.
It's fun.
I want him to be mean to me.
It's fun. It's so fun watching him and the stormtroopers make fun. Oh, it's a delight.
Yeah, and I was looking at some of her clips off TikTok and Instagram, and she's pretty good at what she was doing, so I don't know why they got rid of her. But I think that honestly, they just helped her career out big time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the Evil Queen got fired.
Devil's advocate on that one. A lot of places, especially have contracts or anything that, like Missouri's a no-fault state, they don't have they just can let you go.
Yeah.
You actually can get in more trouble for giving a reason half the time.
Yeah.
With
than just saying, hey, we decided to part ways with you.
Well, that and Disney's kind of its own little establishment in Florida.
Yeah.
They actually have their own laws and everything.
Yeah.
They're their own city.
Yeah. So they don't kind of qualify for anything. But it's sad just to know that they let someone go that was bringing people to the park like that.
Yep. They probably reached something weird in their contract, or
Yeah, but
there's probably a reason. Like, I'm on a big Disney side. You guys know me. I hate millionaires and corporations. I'm that guy.
I enjoy the products.
I enjoy the products a little bit.
some of their products.
Some of their products.
But Sabrina Von V, if you ever want to look her up and see how she was when she was the Evil Queen, definitely worth watching if you're a Disney fan. She just had mannerisms, everything down.
Nice. Andrew's got things loaded up.
I mean, we don't have to talk. This is just It's a big podcast controversies that everybody talks about. So, so this one is the core controversy is the Marvel.
Oh, yep, that would get demonetized.
Yep, totally.
Well, you guys volume warning.
I mean, we got 30 seconds. We only got 15 or 5 seconds. We're fine. The multiverse fatigue is real, and the superhero genre needs to pivot away from constant world hopping and cameos to survive.
I think it's full of crap.
Fair.
I think it's full of crap. Comics have been doing it for years with no problem. I think people need to take a break. If they are having a fatigue from a thing, you need to don't go religiously to the movies. You need to go watch something else and have fun. You do not have to watch and see everything that comes out.
No, I mean, I've cut it down a lot. This year's going to be hard. But I mean, I've cut down a lot from watching all the movies. Like all the Marvel movies that come out, I maybe watch 2 a year now. Because I'm going to pick my favorite ones now and then, just not go to the rest.
Because it's the same when the guys were coming out last year with superhero fatigue. And then we all went and saw, first, we went and saw Superman. Then we went and saw the multiverse movie of the Fantastic Four.
Beautiful movie.
Yeah, I think they came out a little bit too close together, but I watched them both and they both were good.
So I think the main problem is the hype is dying down from the general audience.
Yeah.
And they're trying to maintain their nerd viewers because the general audience, the non-nerds, as I watch Star Wars explained a lot on YouTube, they call them tourists.
Yeah.
I think they call them tourists. They call them something else.
It makes
the tourists, the ones that aren't part of the fandom, that are just kind of
they visit.
Like because Mando is going to be a solid popcorn movie.
Yep.
It's going to have cute Baby Yoda giggling. It's going to have explosions. It's going to have cool fights. It's going to be a Michael Bay movie. And that's going to keep your money. You're going to have your moneymaker movies, and then your ones that are just the art movies.
It has evidence, so I don't care about anything else. I get to see my boy. I don't care.
So, and it's like, hey, I'm tired of the multiverse. Don't go watch that movie. Wait for Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Wait for Disney Plus.
They drop on Disney Plus almost 90 days after.
You don't have to go see the movie. There are so many movies that I know not everybody has seen. Go watch something else.
There's a lot of movies out.
Go watch something that's like, I have trouble watching I don't like real world movies. Those are...
Yeah, I'm kind of with you in that. There's an occasional movie, like, say, The Notebook. I like The Notebook.
I hate The Notebook.
I like realistic
I hate the ending of The Notebook.
I like realistic dramas.
The ending of The Notebook pissed me off.
But I'm like you, I'm kind of more...
But I'm a film snob, so...
I kind of like going there. If I'm going to a movie, I want to see something fantasy or something not real. Because I see reality every day.
Because, even if, the closest I'll get to, a real movie is, Gun Fu, John Wick style. I still want something fantastical to be about it. I want a cool world building. I go to these things to get away from our crappy reality.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to watch Keanu kill people for 2 hours just because they killed his dog.
I need to see Baldur. I actually got that off of Amazon with all my credits that I got.
Baldur is so good.
Baldur is good.
I'm going to probably watch that. Yeah.
Baldur is good.
I love Ballerina, but solid movie. It takes your suspension of disbelief a little bit because where are these weapons coming from? And Deli loves headshots.
Yeah.
But I was laughing every time she donked someone. Me and my wife were watching it. Every time she hit someone in the head, I go, bonk! Because she just kept bonking people in the head. Every time you watch it, watch the headshots.
It's beautiful. I mean, John does the same thing too. But it's not bonk, it's bang.
Yeah, there's infinite movies out there. Oh, yeah. There's a multiverse of movies out there.
Nah.
You can watch whatever you want, but don't be like, hey, I'm tired of this thing. Yeah. So we're gonna complain about it until it changes. Watch something else, because that movie's not for you at that time. I will admit, I'm the giant Star Wars guy. Season 2 of Andor didn't sound like my thing, so I watch it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Didn't care about it. It's a Star Trek show in the Star Wars universe, and I watch those two shows for two different things. I want to see laser swords and wizards if I'm watching Star Wars.
Yeah.
No, it's the same thing that bogs my mind is the people who complain about all these things are also the same people that say that Hollywood doesn't make new movies anymore. Or they don't have original ideas anymore. I'm sitting around because nobody goes and sees it. Unless you're a person like me who likes the artsy-fartsy films, who likes the highbrow Oscar bait films, which this whole weekend, because I was looking at B&B theaters just to see what was there, a lot of them are all highbrow Oscar bait movies.
Yeah.
For next year, not this year, for next year. And just because of schedule and puppies, I don't get to go to the movies at the moment, so I don't go get to see the artsy-fartsy films.
Yeah.
The ones that aren't storming anymore?
Yeah.
It's when they're quiet, you gotta worry.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
They're both cocked down. I got one on his back and the other with a little ball.
That's awesome. Andrew's gonna share a picture with the podcast somehow of the doggies.
I will. I can show it eventually. No, they're cute little boys.
That's gonna be our clickbait is puppies.
Yes. Look at our puppies. Watch the podcast. Yeah. No, there's this whole big elaboration thing going that's just like, again, just people want to see their characters. They're tired of cameos. They want to go back. I mean, and I get it. After Endgame, the MCU kind of fell off for a lot of people.
Could just stop watching it.
But yeah, no, you can enjoy it, right?
Quit paying the $20 and then going online to complain about it. I hate that hate watching has become a thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, about everything, really.
Yeah,
Hate watch is everywhere.
I think we talked about it last time with the YouTube grifters.
Yeah.
That have just made hate watching a thing, and like, we're gonna hate it, and then we're gonna review bomb it. You just let it exist. And then there's the group of people. It's like, how are we gonna change anything if we can't be critical of it? You do not need to be critical of SpongeBob SquarePants.
There's a difference of being critical and just being negative.
Being an a-hole.
Yeah.
Critical is taking points and writing it down and just being like, hey, we didn't enjoy this aspect of it. Cool. But then you browbeating because being critical and browbeating other fans that enjoyed something is something completely different.
Yeah. Like my comments that I got on my review of Sinners.
Yeah.
That was fun. I've never thought I'd see a comment like that in my life. I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't like a movie. It's not because of who's in the movie or the color of their skin. Just I thought the movie was boring.
Yeah.
Because I went to watch a vampire movie, and that was something else.
I made it through about half an hour and I just turned it off because I'm like,
I need to watch that movie. That movie sounds like my type of movie.
It is very, very slow at the beginning. I mean, like super slow. If you're not into watching a movie
I like slow.
That's a vampire movie. That was slow at the beginning.
But no, I'm talking about it. It's just it didn't feel like a vampire movie. Like the start of it was really, really cool. But then after the vampire gets through the vampire things, it was like the movie loses me. It gets really weird. And I get it's the whole soul music thing, and I'm sitting there going, it was not weird.
If it's not your brand,
it's not for me. And I'm happy for everybody who loved it.
Yeah.
It's just not for me.
Yeah.
The other one that's I started watching. I'm gonna try to watch it again. I think I was just too tired. But the new Leonardo DiCaprio movie that everybody's kind of excited about. Of course, it's very politically driven.
The fight after fight or whatever it is.
Yeah, the one fight after another.
Yeah.
I started watching it. It is very, very politically driven. We'll say that. As the topic kind of got in, it's about freedom fighters and people protesting and all this other stuff about certain government issues. And I'm sitting there like, okay. And it kind of goes and goes and goes. I'm like, I don't know. I got about halfway through and I was like, I don't know if this movie's for me. I'm intrigued because I want to know how it ends. But at the same time, I'm like,
I don't watch political movies.
We'll see. I didn't know it was political until it started because that's not how the trailer shows it. It just shows like this guy and he's on a search for his daughter. And I started watching it and I was like,
you sat down to watch Taken, and it turned out to be.
I got taken for a ride, not the actor. Yeah, not the movie. Yeah, I was expecting something like Taken. It was like a retired, maybe a freedom fighter. When it was very ambiguous in the trailer of what he originally was.
Yeah, which is okay.
And now he's going after his daughter, but no, he was some freedom fighter who liked to blow stuff up.
Yeah. And
save certain people from doing certain things that may or may not be 100% legal. So, yeah, it was good times.
You know who rolled on their bad critic roles and actually turned it into a positive 40 years later? Transformers.
They're apologizing. It's going to be a comic and all kinds of figures. They're apologizing for killing Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
I missed
40
that.
years later. Oh, it is all
It's all
over.
over social media.
I missed that.
And they actually have the Matrix that you can
Oh, yeah, I
get.
saw that, but I guess I just saw the toy.
But
I
actually, when you
saw
open
the
it
toy.
up, it does, you got the touch.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that song.
Someone may be getting that for themselves.
I mean, I understand that, Gary. I was like, I saw the toy, but I didn't know that that's what it was for.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
the
thought
apology to her 40 years later.
40 years later, still hits like a truck. Welcome to the apology tour.
that's
The
awesome.
summer of 1986, audiences around the world were changed forever by a film that was beyond good, beyond evil, beyond your wildest imagination.
I still love that Transformers movie. I know Optimus, but I love that movie. I love that movie.
And it had such a great start. Optimus was beating everybody's butt like he normally does, and then to kill him. I'm like,
We're doing
did I miss something?
We're doing the apology tour,
there's been
and I
here.
love it so much. Speaking of apology tour, one thing I want to get into is we're going to talk about next time since they both have it now.
Oh yeah.
Star Wars Jar Jar. Written by Ahmed Best, the actor for Jar Jar and Keller and Beck, which Keller and Beck is also in the story.
That's awesome.
And it sets up some really cool stuff, and it feels like it is a one-shot. It is a one-shot comic book, so it's a whole story by itself. That's all you need to read. But it feels like the setup of something really cool. Like
the Jar Jar Binks TV show?
I'd watch it. I'd watch it all day long. If you guys don't know,
If you gave me more Jar Jar from Clone Wars, I'd be happy.
I love Jar Jar Binks. I love Ahmed Best. I go to your local comic book shop, pick up Jar Jar. Support that man.
Or wherever you buy comic books.
Or Amazon. I don't care. I'm a guy who sells it. Buy them online. I'll say it.
eBay's really good for
Yep.
this.
I sell on eBay. I have no problem with you guys going online and buying off of eBay because that supports other small businesses.
Yep.
I'll say it.
Buy your comics wherever you can.
I do love the fact that they had him be Jar Jar, and then come back, he'd be the one that saves Grogu.
That's
the
awesome.
Jedi.
That's my favorite.
It kind of links to that
Ooh.
a little bit. A little bit. Like it kind of hints towards that. But this takes place right around episode 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
But there's a cameo you're going to like.
Alright, I need to read this stupid thing.
Because it also ties into Rebels.
Oh, I need to read this stupid thing now. Okay.
That's your guys' homework.
It's gonna happen. It's when it's gonna happen. Alright. Do we have any announcements?
Nope, I think we went through everything else.
Alrighty. Well, that brings this quest to an end. You've been listening to the MidMO Nerd Show. Thanks for hanging out with us. Whether you're right here in Waynesville, St. Robert area, or somewhere in a galaxy far, far away. Again, a huge shout out to everybody.
Or the multiverse.
Oh, the multiverse.
Multiverse, yep, and the multiverse. Somewhere there's a group of us that are just girls talking about stuff.
It's the Ghostbusters reboot.
Yeah, it's the girl, and that universe was the best movie ever made.
Yes.
No, that movie. In
That was
universe,
good.
In that universe, the reboot was all guys because it already started out all girls.
That's right. That's right. The movie's still good, though.
I love that movie.
I love that one.
I thought it was very
it's
good for what
goofy.
it was.
I love Chris Hemsworth being a himbo the whole time.
That was funny.
I also the only thing they could have done to fix that entire movie and I would have zero complaints about it. They already had the 3 actors in it. Just make them their old characters.
Like,
yeah, I agree
If
with
you
that.
just connected it to the other universe, they're like, oh, this is just part of the Ghostbusters universe now.
Yeah, that would have been
Already
a lot
have
better.
the 3 living Ghostbusters in it.
yeah, because the one was his daughter or niece or something.
I don't think that.
Yeah, they said my uncle. My uncle owned hers.
Oh,
Yeah, because they said uncle.
So it's his niece.
yeah, but they played different
Yeah,
characters in the
Patty was the one.
Yeah,
Yep.
Patty was yeah.
Yep. Love that movie though.
it's so funny.
It's grown on me over time.
But so be sure to smash that like and subscribe button. And if you enjoyed the show, roll a high charisma check and leave us a review. The comments down below. You can find us on all major podcast platforms. And until next session, keep your controllers charged, your comics bagged, and your fandom strong.
Nice.
Stay nerdy.
Yeah.
And open all your toys.
Yes, open all your toys.